Hello, everyone. Sorry about the wait. There's a weird thing going on with my PC at the minute, and it might be because I'm trying to stream to like 7 different places at once, or we could blame OBS. So I'm going to blame OBS for now. Hope you're having a wonderful day, though, so far. How is everybody? I'm just trying to make sure I can actually see. Excuse me. I can see chat, but I should be with you momentarily. Guys, I've got some few videos for you today. Got a few things for you today. Apparently, my connection is excellent. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I should be able to see you in a second. There we go! Right. Right, there's that bit. Now I need to do this bit so I can see chat, and then we should be good, okay? Bear with me, folks. Sorry about the wait here. Hold on. So there we go. That's why. So I'm starting to see chat now. Hello to everybody on YouTube, TikTok, and Kick. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I am trying to get this to work. And when I do, when it's working, we should be okay. Here we go. Pop out the chat so we can actually see it. Wonderful. Make sure we're on live chat, because otherwise it doesn't work. All right, thank you so much for that 10-month membership, guys. If you want to support the channel, the best way to do that is by becoming a member either here or over on Ko-fi. If you type !Ko-fi into chat, you'll be able to see everything. There we go! I can see you all now. Hello! Let's do this. That did not like that transition. Hello, everyone! Hello. Let me just say hi to everyone. Cookie, Fixia, Keith, Captain Orion, Soam, Batman, Rockstar, Arian, Jamie, Lightling, Beast, hello, ABD, how you doing? Good to see you. Clorox, how you doing? Is that like the brand? Redzilla, hello. How is everybody doing today? Hi, remember me. That sounds like a song. Hello. I remember you. Yes, hello. Sup? How you doing? How you going? Is that guys? Or G's? I don't know if that's G's or guys. I apologize if I butchered it either way. How are you doing today? Guys! Avengers is finally coming to an end. When I say coming to an end, obviously I don't mean the game will still be playable. But it was coming up to its final update. After Friday, the game will no longer be a live service and will not be supported, will not receive any extra updates, bug fixes, or anything like that. So, you best hope that 2.8 is a zinger, because if it isn't, it's going to be interesting. You ready for the final update, though? Hey, senor, how you doing? Avengers still going? It is still going. Its last update, though, will be, oh, sorry, I've messed that up now. Its last update will be, on this Friday. This Friday will be the final update. So, yes, after that, you will not see, any more of the game. It's still, no, so let me clarify what's going on. So there are a few people who I know what's going on. There's a few people that I know that don't 100% know what's going on, and that's fine. That's fine. There has been a lot of bits of information. There's been a few bits of misinformation too. But there's some things. So let me go over it, okay? Basically, Avengers on Friday, March the 31st, will receive its final update around about 5 p.m. And with that update, we will be getting everything for free, basically. Everything that's like a microtransaction or anything like that will be coming to the game for free. That's all the outfits, all the emotes and everything like that. Everything that was paid will be coming to the game, including the stuff that actually was in the challenge cards and the shipments. Now, there are some other things that are still going to be earnable in-game, things that you still need to do in-game if you want to unlock them. But for the most part, yeah, it's all going to be pretty much... it's all pretty much just going to be everything goes for free. So everybody gets the chance to be able to play everything and do everything. So this is a really cool thing for them to do, because they didn't have to do it, and no one has to do it like they didn't have to do that. So all the DLC has always been free. Senor, it's always been that way. They're basically giving you all the microtransaction stuff, though. Where am I? How do I get here? How you doing? Thank you for joining us over on Kick. Appreciate that, pal. You go in 100% Avengers on Friday and grind it away. I think I am going to give it my best shot and actually do that myself. What is going? So, just so everybody's aware, I'm trying to run the game on high at the minute on my not great PC. So apologies if the graphics look a little weird today. It's not because of the game. It is because of what I'm creating on today. Oh, here we go. That might help if I actually put it in the right resolution. And let's maybe cap the refresh rate. Let's cap the refresh rate and let's have VSync on. Here we go. I'll apply the changes to this, see what happens. You just signed up? Awesome stuff. ABD, if you keep spamming the chat, can you please play with me? Can we play? The answer's no. pretty easy answer there. I will be playing with folks trying to get some stuff done still, because I still have stuff to do, but yeah, please don't spam. Rip my wallet, I'm glad I spent with the last Black Friday. Yeah, so a lot of this thing, I know there's a lot of people who are like a little bit annoyed about the situation, but honestly, them giving stuff away for free, I don't think it's a bad thing. But hopefully you guys haven't bought anything just recently, because that would be a real yikers moment. Hold on, don't want to restore default. I'm trying to get everything to look not weird, because at the minute everything looks weird on my PC, but I don't really know why. Cap is, I love it. I'm trying to find out why my textures look really, like, bitty. Does that make sense? Oh, there we go. That might be why. Okay. Might not be why. Let me quit the game and start up again. One of my favorite hero in the Marvel Avengers, it is Iron Man. Iron Man. Le Man de Iron. Hold on. I need to make sure that my chat is actually scrolling, because it isn't at the minute. Bear with me. There we go. Is Kick the new Twitch streaming app? It's not the new Twitch streaming app, but it's like a Twitch alternative, but I can actually restream to there, whereas I can't restream to Twitch because Twitch has issues, has really weird policies about restreaming. So it means that I can't actually stream to there whilst I'm streaming on YouTube, but I can restream to Kick, so I'm doing that. Hey, Geek Anthology, how you doing, buddy? I thought it was Bucky. Lol. Wow. How you doing, Ryan, though? You well, bub? Are they updating how to get to the max power level? It's still the Raiden cloning labs. As far as I'm aware, Joey, it's just the same stuff. Nothing in the game is fundamentally going to change. I have no information. I do have 2 videos dropping today. I have 2 videos dropping today, which I think you guys might be interested in. I thought it was Thor with Stormbreaker. Oh, can't wait for that. Do you know what? Do you know what I could do? I could troll you guys, like, so bad. This is a final week. I could just troll you guys so bad and just say there's a bunch of stuff coming that isn't. But you ain't gonna want to miss these 2 videos today, trust me. So yes, so in September, basically what's happening is the game, so right now, so basically what happens in March, like March 31st, the game will stop receiving updates from the developers. The developers will literally just go hands off, right? They are not doing anything. They are working on other stuff or whatever. They are not working on this game at all. So, bear that in mind. That if something is broken, that's it. I'm sorry, it's just that. That's the way it is. It's not getting fixed. No one's gonna come in and like save it. It's done. So, they didn't go hands off. Oh my gosh. So. They are Avengers-related videos. That most of this week is going to be Avengers and Destiny. Okay? Avengers and Destiny. So keep an eye out for those. There is going to be one today, which I think you guys are going to be interested in, I think. The 92% reassemble progress will be fixed. I very much doubt it, Beast. Very much doubt it. I would not expect it. It's not broken, it's working as intended. It's a feature, not a bug, no. Perfectly balanced, like all things should be, right? Ultimately, guys, at the end of the day, if you end up finding something broken in the game, it's just broken. And I want to tell you guys right now to kind of like alleviate any kind of like further issues. Stuff's gonna be broken. I'm trying to say it in a nice way. Stuff will be broken. Do not expect to come into this this final update with any, like, increase in quality when it comes to the delivery of the quality of the patches. And I don't say that to be mean. I don't say that to be mean. I'm not saying that to be mean. I just want to be super clear on that. I'm saying it because I don't want you, my community, to be, and my audience, be upset about what's going, because things are gonna not work. The game will still experience crashes. You will still get issues. In fact, you'll probably get more. Just be aware of that, okay? Hey, Smithy, how you doing, pal? Good to see you, bud. Yeah, it's gonna have some issues. In September, I think at the end of September, I think it was, but in September, the game will be delisted. And what that means, for those who don't know what that means, basically, the game will not be purchasable on any digital platform, okay? So you will not be able to buy the game digitally anywhere. So if you play on PC, you're going to want to get a copy beforehand. Right now, you can get them for a very cheap price. So if you're interested, or if you want to be able to, play the game at some point, and you want to, trust me, you want to get that purchase in now, okay? And I understand that people, you're like, wait, hey, if you haven't played it yet, you're never going to play it, which is completely fair. But if that's the case, not PlayStation or Xbox, not nothing. But like PlayStation and Xbox, you can buy disc versions. But if you play on PC, there is only the digital version, right? So if you want to play on PC, make sure you buy that. If not, you will still have the opportunity to pick up a disc or whatever. But honestly, the amount of people that, yeah, it'll just randomly snap in your hands. Yeah, no. If you want to play it digitally, make sure you get it before the end of September. So that'll pretty much be it. After that, whatever will be, will be. If you have it on Game Pass, or if you have it on PS Plus, via your PS Plus, be aware that it will likely leave those services at some point as well. You will not be able to play those as well. So I would just say, if you want to ever play this game in the future, grab yourself a copy. Make sure you do it in the cheapest way possible. If you guys don't know, I'm actually an affiliate for CD Keys, so if you want to check that out, you put !CD Keys in chat, and that will give you the link. That helps this channel, but also means you guys get a bit of money off as well, so check that out too. Physical copies are going to skyrocket in September. I don't know if they're going to skyrocket. I think this game has ended up all that bad rep that Anthem got. I feel like this game just took it on. So I would not expect in any way, shape, or form for this game to increase in any kind of value in any kind of way. I appreciate the optimism though. Will there still be restart when the game gets an update? Can't think of the word. How do you mean restart? Yeah. What, restart the campaign? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. That PC's being super loud again. The resets? Oh, what, the weekly resets? Yes. Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will still occur. Yeah, weekly reset. Yeah. Yeah, we will still have, the fortnightly events as well. I don't know why. This profile... this profile on IQ, for some reason, seems to make my fans go really fast. And I don't know why. Give me 2 seconds. Let me try and fix it. The PC is just so loud right now. Hold on. Edit profile. Edit profile. Here we go. No, not like that. Okay, dashboard. How do I turn the fans down? Okay, maybe we check here. Okay, performance, device settings. No. Maybe slow the fans down here. I don't know why they're going so fast. It doesn't make any sense. I basically think I copied over a profile from a different PC, and now it's copying the PC, which isn't fun. Are you sad seeing the game shutting down? I mean, I'm not happy about it. I think anybody that's happy about a game shutting down, unless the game is doing something, you know, fundamental. Like, you remember that game that, like, used to use your Nintendo Switch to, like, farm Bitcoin? Like, I was happy to see that go. But I don't think I'm ever happy to see any game go. Like, that's weirdo behavior. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's so many people that want to see this game fall. And it doesn't, like, honestly, makes no sense to me. Like, I get, like, not wanting to play a game and you not being excited about a game and all of that sort of stuff. Yeah, fine. Absolutely makes sense. But, like, yeah, no, the whole, I want this game to fail, like, side of things, super weird. I think, yeah, we were all kind of, like, expecting it, waiting for it in some capacity. So, I'm not surprised. I think my game crashed. Oh, don't tell me I can't play on this PC. For those who don't know, my other PC broke. It's sitting over there right now. Just waiting for some RAM to arrive. So I'm now playing on my oldest PC. It's got a 1080 in it. I think I'm gonna have to dial the settings like right down. Let's go to medium. Go to medium for now. Yeah, no, absolutely. Hey, Virgo, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I think, yeah, so basically what's going to happen, you're still going to have, like, the weekly things. To be truthful, I'm surprised this game lasted as long as it has. Same. I think it only really survived based off of the, the microtransaction and community supporting it. Honestly. But I think it had more factors working against it than it had working for it. And I will eventually, probably post March 31st, talk about why I think the game failed. And whether I think there were people contributing to the downfall, because I definitely have opinions on that. So that could be spicy. Not related to Avengers, are you excited for Jedi Survivor? I am, my friend, I am, very much so. Hold on, which one's... That's the wrong light, there we go. There we go. Lighting's a bit better there now. I'm very excited for Jedi Survivor. Very, very excited. I love Fallen Order. Like, I love it. And I'm liking that Star Wars content is getting me excited again. Because I wasn't really... I've not been a huge fan of, like, a lot of the Star Wars stuff recently. I've been a bit agnostic about the whole situation, if I'm being brutally honest with you guys, because there's just a lot of things that I didn't really enjoy about, like, Book of Boba Fett. I couldn't get into Andor. Like, I only watched the first episode, I'll admit, but I have no desire to watch Andor. There's a lot of things in Star Wars at the minute I'm just not excited for, but, like, Mando and Jedi Survivor, very excited for. Very, very excited. Yeah, it's like, apparently it's really good, but I don't know. So, Bob, for those who are Avengers fans, you got any recommendations for similar games that might fill that gap? Great question, alright, guys. Hands up in chat if you have played Avengers and you haven't played Destiny. My shoe's stuck in my freaking desk. I've actually got my shoes stuck in my desk. There we go. If you guys haven't played Destiny, because basically I'm moving over and covering a lot of Destiny content. I'm going to be doing a lot more of that on this channel. Obviously, my main focus is still going to be like comic book geeky stuff, but I think I am also going to be including Destiny because I'm kind of hooked on the game. It's just really good fun. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that. Who here is like, like haven't tried it? Because I'm going to be doing a lot of videos that are kind of built for people trying out Destiny. They are a lot more complex. Yeah, so if you guys haven't done raid, I think the thing is for me, and this is quite interesting. So I saw a lot of people mention on Twitter when I was talking about Destiny and how there are kind of like some things that you might enjoy. It is a very grindy game. I don't know how many of you folks enjoyed like the endgame loop in Avengers. But if you have enjoyed the endgame one in Avengers, I definitely recommend Destiny 2. It is much more complex. There's a lot more going on. But the good thing about it is there is a lot more content. So there's a hell of a lot more content. So if you're like, oh man, I just want to play solo. Well, actually, I'm not being funny. For the most part, you can play everything solo. I just wouldn't try a raid solo. Like, you can do all those things. But I wouldn't try them. But also, like, you know, all the issues with the connectivity and jumping in with friends and all this sort of stuff. It's fully cross-play. You got the option to be able to, like, jump in with pretty much anybody on any console and do, like, pretty much any activity, like with solo, duo, trio. Trio's usually the amount you go. That's the fire team size. But then it goes up to, like, 4 for if you're doing something like PvP, because it has PvP as well. It has different PvP modes as well. So it's kind of got a lot of stuff. You can solo dungeons. Yeah. You absolutely can. You can solo raids, Joey. Like, it's a thing, but, like, I just wouldn't suggest it. But that's, like, real high-tier stuff. But there is so much content that isn't, like, forced multiplayer that you could keep yourself busy for months and months and months and months and really enjoy a game. And, yes, the DLC does cost money, and it is not cheap, but it is still, I think, a great replacement for those who are enjoying, like, that kind of, like, endgame thing. Again, it's first-person shooter, so it's not, you know, a third-person brawler, but we hopefully will soon have Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League to be able to fill that gap, and I do think that is, because of the way it's, like, built, will very much be a stopgap for us. I think that'll be a fix for those who enjoy Avengers, and that'll be something they can do. It is cheaper on CD keys as well. Yes, that is very true. I wish Bob told me about CD keys sooner. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh. But yes, there is very much a good a great game, quite frankly, in Destiny. If you guys haven't given it a go, I highly recommend. I really do. I'm happy for you doing a we'll have to wait for that one, I guess. I hope the Suicide Squad game can be my replacement for Avengers. That's fair. Beast, if you have any questions about Destiny, I'll do my very best to help. I've learned a lot in the past, like, 6 weeks. Like, a lot. So if you're like, oh, hey, I'd love to know a little bit more about it, feel free to ask. I'm going to be, like I say, I'm going to be doing some videos on it on this channel. So if you guys are interested, definitely make sure you're subscribed and you got notifications on all that sort of stuff. I will still be making Avengers content, as in, like, builds, but they will happen as and when. And especially going to be doing a focus on solo builds, so builds that you don't need to do for raids and LTs. I actually have my first one up already, which is for Iron Man, so make sure you check that out as well. Are they going to have all the comics for the Avengers? How do you mean, Sergio? What, like, being able to, like, unlock all the comics? Best thing I can suggest for that is opening DNA chests. That's how I got 100% of the comics, if that's what you're on about. I'm going to try Destiny sometime. It looks interesting. It is really fun. The only thing is, annoyingly, it actually got rid of its original campaign. But the base Destiny is free to play. And you just unlock the DLCs as you go. Which is what I recommend, actually. Are there any good mods for the Avengers PC version? No. No. Yeah, just be patient with it, yeah. Orion, how are you going with your playthrough? Hey, Rebel, how you doing, buddy? You haven't joined us for anything yet, have you? So I was wondering how you're going with it all. Better? Nice. I'm glad to hear it, bud. I'm glad to hear it. That makes me smile. So Avengers Survivor this week will be what? Dead game. Finally! Finally! We can actually see dead game appear in chat and agree and be like, yeah, no, it's actually dead. That's not me laughing that it's dying. That's me laughing about the fact that finally, for once, those people saying dead game will actually be right. For the first time. Craziness. Craziness. But, I'm happy. I'm happy, for them. No. I'm happy that I don't have to listen to those people for much longer. There's already people on my tweet, and it's just like, I'm just so bored of them. I'm just so bored of them. have you doing Destiny content, but use my OG Avengers streamer, but I'll see you when you play another game. Would be interesting. Didn't want to... No, that's fair enough. I understand people. Some people don't want to watch certain games. I get that. I guess that'll be a thing. Will online still be available? Yes, in a sense, yes. So online will still be available. You will still be able to play the game with friends. You still be able to... Because as we understand it, it is a peer-to-peer game. So, if you guys don't know what that means, that basically means that they don't have any dedicated servers, right? So, you should be able to play without issue. You should be able to play with the same issues that you've been experiencing. So, I wouldn't expect anything like to improve when it comes to matchmaking or anything like that with Avengers. Honestly, I think what is likely going to happen is going to be very hard for anybody to kind of get together and do raids and OLTs and cloning labs and anything like that. In fact, like, on March, I think the only thing that I'm going to be doing is pretty much like jumping over and upgrading all my gear to 185, seeing if I need to do some cloning labs to finish some stuff off. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. It's pretty much going to be it. I'll be doing my videos. I haven't got much farming left to do. I'm not interested in the cloning labs gear for the most part. None of it's that interesting anyway. In terms of like in comparison to the rest of the stuff. But I think that's because they didn't have time to change everything to fit in with it. But yeah, I'm as it stands, I am done with the game. So I won't be, I will do my videos, but I'm not really going to be streaming it. I'm not going to be doing a great deal. I might stream it occasionally. I might do some stuff, but for the most part, like, there's not much left for me to do in the game, so I won't actually have that much stuff to do regardless. So, but I still enjoy it, and I'll still probably play it in my own time, but, you just won't see me stream it, like, as often as I have been, like, in the past. But, I'm hoping you join me on the next journeys. We're going to be playing a lot of different games. We'll still be covering a lot of Marvel content. We're still going to be like covering the DC content as well. Obviously, like Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League coming out as well. Hopefully with that, guys, actually we'll hopefully have some early access stuff for you guys. I have a very good working relationship with Warner Brothers, Warner Brothers Games, and hopefully that will continue through this, and I will be able to show you hopefully some early access stuff or some, like, you know, exclusive stuff. But yeah, so definitely keep an eye out on here. So if you are looking forward to that game, make sure you stay glued to the channel. I'm also going to be playing Jedi Survivor. I'm going to be doing small coverage on that as we near close to the release as well. But yeah, a bunch of different games that we're going to be doing. So it might not be Avengers anymore, and I understand a lot of you folks are here because of Avengers, but hopefully if you enjoy games that are kind of like that kind of similar vein, as in like Marvel, DC, you know, Star Wars, geeky stuff, yeah, I'll still be here, guys. I'm not going anywhere. So if you guys want to keep checking out the content, keep checking out the videos, please do. But I will be also covering Destiny as well. I mean, yeah, so the thing is that, like, I know a lot of people still want me to stay like, playing Avengers, but it's if this wasn't my job, maybe, but, like, very big maybe, like, even then, you know, but as it is my job, I do actually have to, oh, yeah, it is a shame. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Sean, how you doing, buddy? I am gonna miss the game. I think if anybody, like, if anybody's doubted it at all, I love this game. Even through all of the annoyances, all the bugs, all the glitches, all the, honestly, like, frankly, bad decisions that were made around a lot of the parts of the development, I still loved it. And I think the thing is, I really wish it hadn't gone. I really wish it had gone from strength to strength. But yeah, will you play it from time to time or strictly offline if you do? No, I might play it from time to time. But I think I've got to really want to jump in. And I think the last thing for me to do is the power grind. So yeah, are you gonna play Tekken 8? No, I don't really play fighting games. Not anymore. I used to when I was younger. I don't really play them anymore. I don't tend to buy games that... So say... This is weird. So I don't tend to play games that I buy anymore. I know that sounds weird, but as a content creator, most of the things that I want to cover and want to, like, stream, I'm very lucky I'm very privileged that I can get a code for those things, for the most part. And if I can't, a lot of the time, if I'm buying a game, it's usually for my own personal consumption. Does that make more sense? Which the game was just more polished more than anything. I wish it had more content. I just wish it had more content as well. Absolutely, Mr. Redden, same. I think that's the key takeaway for me, that regardless of however the game went, I actually really enjoy the community that we've created and the audience that like we've curated. Like I think it's great. I've met a lot of lovely people. I've met a lot of dickheads as well, but I've met a lot of lovely people too. And that's been the best bit. I think that's always the best bit about creating content for me, though, and like playing games. That is always that, you know. You've been playing Diablo 3. I'm joining that game. I used to play that type of game growing up. Haven't played it since I was 6 or 7. Are you playing it? Are you excited for Diablo 4? Did you play the beta? Ink and I aren't that bad. I met you before. I'm ready for the update coming up. So hard to play with the free skins. I think it's really cool that they're doing the free skins. Exactly, and that's the thing, right? Like, I think like the great thing about being able to create, the great thing about being able to create content for a game I love. I think that's the thing for me. That's the thing for me. I don't like making content for games that I don't love. It's like doing a job that I don't want to do a job that I don't love. Do you know what I mean? No, exactly. There's so many people out in it. It's so lovely to see. And I understand that as we move on to other games, like folks will just be like, okay, this isn't the game for me, and therefore I'm gonna like, and the people drift away, and I get that. But I appreciate you guys for hanging around. Hopefully you guys still enjoy watching me play other games too. But I completely get it if you don't. Like, it's shit. I wouldn't watch somebody playing a game that I don't enjoy for the most part. Like, I watch, like, I only really watch, like, I'd say like 5 streamers, like semi-regularly. 2 regularly. No, hold on. 3 regularly, and about 5 or 6 semi-regularly. And that's it. And generally, the ones I watch semi-regularly, I only watch for the games. You enjoying Division 2 a lot right now? Dude, like, did that have some new content recently? Or did it get announced that they weren't getting any more content? It's one of those two. It's either not getting any more content or it is getting more content. I can't remember. I go out of my way not to watch Home. Oh, I love it. It's getting a lot more. Yeah, I can remember if it was getting like almost like a semi-revival or if it was just like, you know, disappearing. I only really watch you as a streamer, maybe a couple of others. Well, realistically going forward as well, like, and this is kind of like a good like time to like, my streaming is probably going to be changing a little bit, so I'm going to be doing a little less streaming and doing a lot more videos. Oh, thank you, G. I appreciate that. Oh, excuse me. I really appreciate that. There were outfits taken from the store, like Black Panther's mirrored outfit. Will it be available after March 3rd? I don't know. I've been trying to find that out for a while now, guys. Ultimately, I'll be honest with you. After the feedback that I gave and about the fact it was kind of like a lot of it fell on like deaf ears. About like changing things in the game, about making things like raids like doable, like as a solo and stuff like this. I kind of got to the point where I'm like, these were the things that would have been really good to have because they time gated. They leaving the time gates in, for Christ's sake. So I'm like, I kind of gave up. I did my best. Talking direct because I have a method of talking directly to Des as part of the creator Discord. And none of it all. I don't want to say it fell on deaf ears because that sounds like me trying to be like shitty, but I'm not. But they're not interested in doing that. For whatever reason, be it resource, be it desire to, I don't know, whatever it is. I'm going to imagine it's resources. But it's the problems throughout the development will linger on. I feel time gated content. Forced multiplayer content, all of this sort of stuff. It's literally gonna be like impossible. Yeah, the accept all assignments button. Yeah, Hey, Matthew. Hey, Nava. How you doing? After Destiny 2, you going to play Mr. Tom Gamers? You enjoy the actor so much? No. But I appreciate the suggestion. Only watch a few streamers anyway. That's fair play. That's fair play. No, I think the thing is, I think like I say, I'm going to be creating more stuff on here. I'm really enjoying Destiny right now. I've done a lot of learning to be able to hopefully help new players. So that's going to be like the style of content that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be a lot of builds, a lot of guide videos, mainly geared around people who haven't really played the game or are like returning to the game. So I'm going to be doing that, and then obviously we're going to be covering Suicide Squad and doing all of the content for that as well. Marvel Snap has taken up my time for Avengers. I haven't played Snap in ages. It is not because I don't love it. I just don't have the time when I'm on my phone. When I'm sat on my phone, I'm doing like other stuff now. Like I don't have time to play games on my phone now, which is a bit of a shame because honestly, like I really love Snap. But yeah, it's just not really it's not really feasible. Guys, in 50 minutes, my first video drops of the day. I have 2 videos dropping today. Two that I'm aware of. I may have like a third dropping later this evening. But I have 2 videos dropping today because the embargo list are both Avengers videos. So if you are Avengers fans, you're probably going to want to see them. I really want to know what you think of them. So if we're in chat, what we'll do, we'll give you time to go away and like watch them. And I want to know what your thoughts are. Because they are pretty full on. But yes, definitely go check them out. It's going to be an interesting day. It's going to be a real interesting day. And I may stream tonight for a little bit just to talk about those things. You planning to do a video on the exploits that you found but never discussed? Yes, Corey, yeah. I will probably, essentially, after March the 31st, if they haven't fixed the issues around upgrade modules and things to my... And I'm saying this as a spoiled-ass brat. If they haven't fixed the issues to the economy of the upgrade modules and allowed people to be able to upgrade, like, their gear, like, you know, decently. If they're still maintaining their, oh, this game should still be a challenge for people, like, really difficult for people to, like, level up, then I'm literally going to show people pretty much how to cheat. Because they won't do anything to me after that. I have no issue with it after that either. I have no issue promoting it because I think that's the problem there is they'll be messing up. Yes, sorry, Hunter over on TikTok. Yes, that is exactly what I'm talking about, Avengers, yes. What time will they be dropping the videos? 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. DMs whenever. Yeah, sure, bud. We're just chatting. I can hit DMs real quick. I have asked about that, Orion, funnily enough. They're not allowed. Not GMT, BST. BST. We're in BST right now. British summertime. The sun's out. No worries, Keith. No worries, bud. Make sure you check out these videos. I think you're going to like them. Do you guys know what happened to the recolor skins Marvel Avengers, like the Night Sky skin? They were taken out of the marketplaces because people complained about the fact that they only did recolors. So they just removed them rather than just adding, like, new ones. I feel like I need to do a video giving out my opinion on, like, everything. What I'll probably do, like, a poll, and you guys just write back with your questions about how I feel about specific things. I'll just do a video just on that. Sun may be out, but it's still bloody cold. Like, I went out today, and it wasn't too cold, unless I was in the wind. Finally get the Iron Man Crash Test outfit. You can get Poo Thor as well. Poop Thor. You're great. You are. I need some more questions for the Q&A next month, actually. If anybody has any questions for me and is a member, feel free to ask the questions in the Discord because I'm going to be doing some Q&A stuff over there. And you can ask anything you want about Avengers as well, because I'll likely say it because it's going to be after the 31st. I'll likely answer it, probably unfiltered. You just have to be a member, that's all. Either here or on Ko-fi. Ko-fi! Yeah, you and Stream Elements are not having a good day together, are you? I don't know what's going on. Even Nightbot's not doing its thing. Very strange. Right, guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go say hello to my wife, who's just rocked back up to the house. So I am going to go say hi to her. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll carry on talking about some stuff and maybe play some of the game. Be right back! Oh, sorry about that. Hello again, everyone. What was interesting? What happened, Mr. Ed? Did I miss something? Spam poop in chat? Okay. Okay, I'm assuming it was that. It's me, a Mario. Mario's got some weird kinks. Interesting. Or we don't. You're going to do the prime builds. Matthew, it would probably be the solo builds that I focus on. Simply because most people won't actually be able to do the prime builds. There's no point in me putting OLT gear, raid gear, or Cloning Labs gear in anything. Which is real sad because, like, they are simply just not going to accommodate for it. Now I'm thinking I'll just get the free stuff in Avengers. That's me done with the game. What were you planning on doing then, Cookie? Because I don't think, like, outside of, like, getting, like, the cosmetics, you'll just have unlocked them. So, yeah, it's just log in, grab them. Is that what you mean, though? Just to have them? That's fair. I don't imagine it's going to see... I don't know if we're going to see, like, an influx of players at all. I don't think we will. I don't think there's going to be that many people playing again. But, like, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Like, my brain's just like, I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to see, like, some people, like, check the game out, enjoy it. Because I think the campaign, at the very least, is very fun. Just want an IRL Jarvis and a holographic interface. So not just, then. Not just. I'm trying to think what I can actually do in the game right now. I actually don't even know what I can do in the game right now. And it's been that long since I've actually played. I haven't played in weeks. I think the last time I jumped on... The last time I jumped on was literally just to see... Literally just to see, like, what was going on. What are we on now? What's the event? Oh, we're on Ruskaya Protocol now? I have a question about the offline dates. Does platform change the items I receive? No. No, it doesn't. No, they should be the same on all platforms. They come together, bundle, special offer. Cheeky. New hero September. Devs keeping it hidden. No. 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 I think if anyone's expecting that, like, I'm sorry. Like, it's just never gonna happen. I think, do you know what, okay. All I'll say is you ain't gonna want to miss the video today. That's all I'm gonna say. I cannot wait to talk to you about it. I cannot wait. You don't even know how excited I am to talk to you about this Avengers video. For possibly all the wrong reasons. Yeah. Telly! How you doing, buddy? A speaker would be better, yeah. They can't put one out when there's... man spitting facts, honestly. So yeah. Yeah, they are not... There is no... There is no... Oh. Have I frozen? Is my camera frozen, guys? Can you hear me, though? You guys can hear me, though, yeah? That's weird. At least I'm smiling. It's not a stupid face. I mean, it's still a stupid face, but... Blame telly. Dust getting into everywhere. There we go. Don't know what went on there. That was weird. Fixed it, though. Easy fix. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. We're going to be angry again, aren't we? Yep. There is going to be... Okay, so the video that... One of the videos I got dropping today... One of the videos I got dropping today is going to piss some of you guys off. So... It's going to be real interesting, folks. All the old missions, what, like, that you... No, they're not doing that either, Lambo. That's one of the things I suggested that they should do. No. Yeah, yeah. I want to tell you, I want to say to you guys that everything's going to be alright. I want to tell you, I want to hold you and tell you everything's going to be okay. It's not. No. No, that's not the update. Like, there is some people are going to be happy. Like, it's not going to not everyone's going to be pissed off, but yeah, there's definitely going to be some pissed off people. I have another question. Does character or faction level change the items? Because the gear won't appear when I use an offline date. I don't know if it changes the gear. No. Hun, it's very important when you do the times on offline dates that you get them correct, because some people, if you see an offline date somewhere, it might be in a certain time zone that you're not in, right? But also sometimes the dates do change, so older dates change with newer updates. So yeah, Stormbreaker hype. Kill me now. Thankfully, no. Use correct time zones too. So, Hun, which ones are you using? Are you using the ones like from my video? Because even one from my video doesn't work for me. So, but apparently it works for other people. As is with this game, guys, there's a lot of inconsistencies. Like, a lot of inconsistencies. So, like, don't be surprised if stuff doesn't work, you know? Yeah. When playing Guardians of the Galaxy game, do you have more videos on that great game? I have a few videos on Guardians of the Galaxy. There isn't a great deal that I could do on it, to be honest. I did a lot of it pre-release because I was lucky enough to get early access to the game. Actually, one of my most viewed videos on the channel is actually on Guardians of the Galaxy's getting all the outfits. Which I'm hoping to do for you guys when Suicide Squad and the Justice League comes out. Kill the Justice League comes out. Because I'm hoping that's got that same kind of vibe, you know? Is your Fortnite support creator code still... No, it's BobDuckNWeave, pal. It's BobDuckNWeave, full name. But yes, that is my Fortnite support creator code. Which I am going to be doing a little bit more of over on the BobDuckNCover channel, I think, going forward. Thank God this game needs to die. Jason, you're the first one today. You are the first one today. Why does the game need to die, Jason? What do you get out of the game dying? I'm curious. Tell me. I'm very interested. Have a command for that? Just an idea. I think we have a command. Epic. Should be epic. You're the first contestant for today's game show. Do you want to... I won't tell you the name of the game because I feel like you won't play if I tell you the name of the game. Should be epic. The bot's being weird though. No, that's cool, dude. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no, but it's BobDuckNWeave, pal. Usually it's Code Duck, but I couldn't get... I actually tried to get Code Duck, but so, yeah, that was grabbed way before I got to it, sadly. Yeah, a lot of the commands are being weird over here on YouTube. I'm going to have a look at them after stream. The timers are working fine. It got stale after the whole Bucky mission chain, honestly, and been boring since. So, okay. So, because you're bored with it, the game should die. Does that apply to every game that you get bored of? Because I got bored of RuneScape at one point. No, Arian. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm qualified. I'm a qualified troll keeper. Don't worry. You don't you feed them because they might get bloated. I got this. It's no longer fun, just repetitive. But why should the game die, Jason? Like, surely you should just stop playing it. Right? Why does the game need to die? Because you got bored with it. Wait! Wait. Are you the guy that the universe revolves around? Is that you? Bro! It's nice to meet you. It's really nice to meet you. No, you're right then. No, you are right. No, because it's you specifically, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. No, I get it now. No, you're right. No, because you got... Oh, mate. Don't tell me you're bored of Destiny. Man, because I'm really enjoying that, but if they're going to have to shut it down... Man, if they shut down Destiny... Because Jason R's bought it... Oh, bro, am I going to be... Man, do you like any games right now? Because... Like, I need to know if I can play some games, man. I have to find a different hobby. Not trolling, just being honest. This game has so much potential. They are just lazy with adding things to the game. Right, you got half of that. Like, now we're... Right, Jason, now we're approaching a conversation, right? Right, not trolling. No, I know you weren't trolling. You were being dead-ass serious. That's fine. Just being honest, this game has so much potential. Yes, it did. So much wasted potential. I completely agree. We can agree on that. They're just lazy with adding things to the game. The assumption of laziness means that no one's doing anything. Did they miss opportunities? Yes. Did they not action some of the things that we want to talk about? Yes. Did they not manage to create a sustainable live service? Yes. Completely agree with this. So many decisions, so many issues that I have with the game and a lot of us have with the game. Doesn't mean it needs to die. Doesn't mean that anybody should be celebrating that something that people put years of their life into is dying, or that people really enjoyed and still enjoy. There are people that still enjoy playing Avengers. I'm moving away from being one of them now, simply because of at least the last time I played, I got 6 crashes and I was trying to play on stream and it was horrible. And I haven't played for weeks because of it. But I'm back now because I'm covering it as a creator. But I'm sat looking at the screen. I'm not exactly inspired to play it. But we're talking about it and we're having a conversation about it, right? But I don't want it to die. I never wanted it to die. Like, I mean, if someone turned around and just said, actually, we're not shutting it down, we're making a sequel or whatever, I'd be like, yeah, great. Please don't make the same mistakes again. But yeah, great. There were some core bits of this that I really enjoyed. Oh, I agree, Jason. Like, I've been playing Destiny, so I've jumped into Destiny. See, Jason, now we're having a conversation. This is where I wanted to get to. Fantastic. I agree. I've been playing Destiny for like 6 weeks now, 7 weeks now. And I never really got into it until literally like just recently. And it's been so much fun. So much fun. Really loving it. And there's so many things that I really wanted to do. Wanted Avengers to do. It would have survived if it was built as a live service from the get-go. Make it Avengers 2 as a live service. I'd be fine with that. If they actually looked at doing like a proper gameplay loop and actually had content planned out for the next year. Places, yeah, I started playing at Seraph. Yeah, I started playing about halfway through Seraph. Yeah. Really good, really good. There's so many things that I wish they'd done that Destiny did. I said this earlier as well. I was speaking with a good friend of mine in voice chat before I went live, and we were talking about how there are so many things that they could have done and just basically copied Destiny. But I think the devs were very some of the devs, not all of them, were very focused on creating something entirely unique. Right? And going, okay, well, this is how we're going to do it. This is what we're going to do. When most people, when they want a live service, generally want something relatively familiar. And it doesn't have to be the same, but like, because, I mean, it wasn't. It was a third-person, like, action-adventure, like, looter brawler, right? So it's different to Destiny. Destiny is literally all about first-person shooter. It's a first-person shooter, so it's like pew-pews. But it's very interesting in terms of how they create the loop, and they simplified a lot of their the Destiny is simplifying all their stuff to attract a larger audience. Avengers never did that. Yeah, just something familiar. Create something that people can get behind and like enjoy, and like create an endgame loop that's actually quite satisfying. Yeah, no, absolutely, Jason. I agree. Completely agree. Honestly, yeah, she should give the contract to another game company so they can make a sequel or a new, fresh version. I don't even know who would make it, though. That's my thing. Like, I don't know who would make it. What if they do a Thunderbolts game inspired by Avengers? Nah, I'm fed up of playing as villains, man. This is one of my biggest concerns about Suicide Squad. Like, I'm excited for Suicide Squad, but I'm very much aware that we're going to be playing as bad guys, and that's not nearly as compelling as fulfilling a superhero fantasy as like playing as actual, you know, superheroes. Even if they copied Guardians of the Galaxy, would have been more successful? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, well, first of all, it came out like way before like Guardians of the Galaxy, but also the factor of like Guardians of the Galaxy, you play as one dude. The whole idea, the whole appeal of Avengers to me was the fact that I get to play with my friends as like multiple different characters. That was like always the appeal. That's why I love a Marvel Ultimate Alliance. That's why we love Marvel Ultimate Alliance, don't we, babe? Yeah. Like, that's one of the first games we played together. And we loved it, and we almost completed it. But my wife has, like, the attention span of a goldfish when it comes to games. When it comes to games, don't throw out things at me. But yeah, so, like, we would have loved to have done... Like, I would have loved to have had Avengers be, like, that level of enjoyment. But yeah. Faye Walker, how you doing, pal? Good to see you, buddy. Avengers started a shift to a more simple foundation to move that more simple understanding. They just did not have the backing / ran out of funding. Yeah. But I mean, it's more than gear that was the problem, which you've already said. Yes, no, content. Content's the biggest thing. Bob's in the doghouse now. No. Yeah, maybe. I asked for a kiss then and she just walked past me. I feel unloved. Hey, Bob, sad day? Nah, not so much, Brass. You guys are going to be... 25 minutes of my first video drops. I genuinely can't wait for you to see the first one, but the second one, we're going to have like a whole hour just to talk about it. It's going to be hilarious. Faye, please tell me you can be around for like 4 p.m. Please, because I actually want to talk to you about it. And I know you know about it. Actually, you might not. You might have just completely ignored it. Captain Marvel. I wish. I'm still... Honestly, my biggest annoyance is the fact that we never got a finish to the story and we didn't get Captain Marvel. No game should go unfinished. Like, with their core story unfinished. Honestly. So disappointing. So disappointing. So, Beast, so the first one won't get you mad. I think everyone will pretty much like the first one. The second one is probably going to either make you happy or annoy you. Or both. It could do both. It's done both to me. Tell me Insomniac's games wouldn't do a major job with Avengers type game. Okay, so... Okay, chat, you're going to hate me for this. And I'm probably going to get cancelled. Spider-Man is good. Right? Insomniac Spider-Man is very good. Okay? I don't want every game to be like Spider-Man. Like, if Wolverine feels exactly like Spider-Man, I'm not going to enjoy it because, well, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It's not going to, right? Like, couldn't, like, because Wolverine doesn't have the traversal. And the best thing about Spider-Man is, like, gameplay is traversal. Like, the combat is nowhere near as good as a traversal. Traversal makes Spider-Man. Like, Insomniac Spider-Man. They nailed it. They nailed what it feels to be, like, what it's like to feel like Spider-Man swinging through the streets of Manhattan. It's amazing. It does that amazingly well. Once you played it once, maybe twice if you really like it. What do? That's it. You've got tedious, like, missions where you chase after pigeons. I'm sorry. Some of the side missions in there are just bad. But that's because they're side missions in an open world. They're very rarely good, right? They're rarely good, okay? Yeah, no, same. Content, it's like, I think it's Spider-Man. I mean, I've got a lot of, like, very high-rated games. Spider-Man's probably in my top 2025, I'd say. It's one of my favorite games of all time. And it's just, like, parts of it are just okay, right? It's not this gold standard of games, right? It does so many things so well that we really enjoy it because it makes you feel like the superhero they're playing. But they focus on one hero, and then their next hero is very much an offshoot of that hero with very similar powers. Miles Morales is actually, arguably, I'd say, mechanically a better game. The only thing worse than fetch quests is escort quests. Yeah. Or forced underwater levels, or forced stealth levels in a game that doesn't have stealth. Don't disrespect my pigeons. I'm sorry. There are missions in Spider-Man that are just tedious and boring, but you do them because actually getting from one mission to another is actually quite fun. I don't mind going, like, the fact... I don't fast travel, like, hardly at all in Spider-Man. Because the best bit about the game is swinging through the city. Right? That's the best bit. It's the most enjoyable bit. And yeah, the combat can be really fun and really intricate and things, but for the most part, like, when you break it down, it's very much like... It's got a lot of similarities to the Arkham games, but a little less rhythmic. But yeah. Hyper anxious music. Yeah, rather that's the thing. What if they did Avengers Call like the way Call of Duty does and have different publisher year, rotate them around like COD does? As in, like, different... Well, technically, they're kind of doing that. Kind of, right? Because Motive Studios is doing Iron Man. They've got the Captain America Black Panther game coming out. There's also just rumored to be an EA Black Panther game as well. Hold on, shall I bring up the graph? Let me bring up the graph of the Marvel games, because there's a great graph that we did with a lot of different things, although it does have some funny stuff about Avengers on there, so bear with me. Hold on. Games. I think here it is. Oh crap, is this going to open? Hopefully this opens. I don't know if this is going to open. Well, let's see. I think I saved a version of this, but I never actually did the video that I was going to do on it, because... me. Flashbang. Okay. Alright. Chill. Bro! Chill! Alright, whatever. Give me 2 seconds. I now have to open this on my other PC, save it, and then open it on this PC. Sorry, this is a bit of a pain. Bear with me. It'll be worth it. We'll talk about a lot of stuff. Bear with me. Please let Panther feel like a Panther and not like Avengers. Avengers, I think there's a lot of things about Black Panther and Avengers that I like, but you're very much right in terms of the way he moves and traverses. I would very much like to see a amped up version of something like Assassin's Creed, right? So the parkour in there, very much like, you know, being very cat-like, though, and being a lot faster and a lot more agile in that respect. So that's what I'd like to see from that. I don't think there's many people that will disagree with me around that traversal could definitely, like, that traversal needs to be the main thing. Oh, I don't want to save it. Should I save it? Oh, I'll save it as a PDF. I'll save it as PDF. There we go. Just save it as PDF and then it's done. Hey, Jan, good to see you. I'm doing good today. How about you? Yeah, only one DC game. No, there's more than one DC game. Wonder Woman's in the works as well. I think that's it. What are the DC games coming out, actually? It's a good question. Hello? Oh, you just saved? Oh, you didn't even ask me? You just saved? Alright, fair enough. Pick your brain about 2 PC setup. Go for it. Do you need to do it now, or would you like to pick my brain later? It's up to you. Whichever works. Right, hello. Here we go. So these are like the upcoming titles, right? So we have Midnight Suns, which is great. If you haven't played Midnight Suns and you aren't playing it because it's a card game, please reconsider. Please reconsider, because it's fantastic, okay? So we have Avengers. Avengers now no longer has DLC because, you know, it's dead. Well, as of Friday, it's dead. Marvel Snap obviously has monthly free stuff, but obviously a lot of it, they have like paid stuff as well, but it is technically free. Marvel Midnight Suns has paid DLC coming pretty much every month. I think they've been pretty consistent. I think we're getting Storm next month, which is when I'll jump in and play again. I'd rather have 2 DLCs to do at a time. But they look really, really fun, so I'm excited for that. Marvel Spider-Man 2. We have Marvel World of Heroes as well. We have the Marvel Skydance new media game, which is the Black Panther and Captain America game. We have the Iron Man game, which is by Motive from EA. Wolverine by Insomniac. We have Black Panther potentially from EA. There's a NetherRealm game. There was a Fantastic Four game that was rumored. There was a Blade game that was rumored, and an X-Men game that was rumored as well. So there's a lot of games. Have you played Injustice? Yes. I enjoy the story of Injustice. I'm not a huge fighting games fan, personally. But yeah. There's one thing I appreciate about Avengers, that everyone agree the K-Cup of Widow and Jane. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just later, no worries. It didn't feel a very Panther smooth, felt like quite sluggish, but I feel like Assassin's Creed type skill tree probably more. Yeah, I'd love to see that be in the game, honestly. So only 2 DC games, that's not really a good thing. No, I agree. But I think at least at the end of the day, I think the stuff that we... Sorry, just sit on my foot and get comfy. I think Suicide Squad's going to be a little bit more interesting around the endgame than Avengers has been, quite frankly. And I think the fact that they're having crossplay and having a lot of different things in there, I think they're already looking at like fixing some things that Avengers didn't do right. Also, Warner Brothers have a lot more experience in terms of multiplayer games compared to Square. In terms of from a publisher point of view, but from a dev point of view, their devs are generally like better versed in that versus like Square and CD. So yeah. Including the fact it's built on UE4, isn't it? So as well, it's like the infrastructure for it is probably going to be better suited to a multiplayer. Mortal Kombat 12 is coming first from NetherRealms in April. Not sure how much time they've had for a Marvel game at the same time. Yeah, no, I think that's why we've done it's very much still a rumor as well. So, but yeah, 2 DC games are better than no games at all. I really hope the Wonder Woman game is like solid, because she deserves that character deserves a really good game. Marvel Avengers will have gone to dust, yeah. Like, I'd love to run more raids and cloning labs and that with everybody, but I feel like, honestly, I don't even know if I could get a team together right now. I'd love to run a cloning labs right now. If anybody's on PC and wants to run a cloning labs mission, please let me know, because I'd love to run one. I legitimately would love to run one, because I want to get all my characters to 185, but I just don't think there's anyone. I don't think I could get 4 people together to play it. Even with like 60 people in chat, I don't think I could do it. I don't think it's feasible. And that's the concerning thing, right? Because that's not really an issue for that's not really going to be an issue for Suicide Squad, right? Any tips to get the Hive trophy after this last patch drops? Do it all in a week. Do 50 hives in a week. In fact, do them all in one sitting. You can't do them all in one sitting. Well, I hope you can't, because that'd be very unhealthy. I'm gonna try it just so I can complete the game. But I need to have like nothing else to do, honestly. Like, if you think you can complete the raid on your own, you still need to matchmake with others. Yeah, absolutely, Beast. I could do the raid solo. Like, if I didn't have to do press buttons, I could do the raid solo. I'm telling you right now, like, it would be a little bit hard, but like, I could easily do it. And a little bit hard in spots, but for the most part, I could totally clear it. Like with my Iron Man, especially with the invulnerability buff Iron Man, easy. So weird that the ads just rewind the stream 20 minutes in the past. What? That's annoying. Sorry about that, Jan. I wish the chest trophy would pop for my platinum. The issue is to get the hive one, you need to literally do it all in. You need to do 50 hives in a week, and that's an absurd amount of content for a game that doesn't really like. You could do it better. You could do it easier if you did it with people. I might do that one day. I might just grab Fate Walker and me and Fate Walker just run through it. Just do it, like, because I feel like we could just sit there and chat. Right, rather than actually doing it. But there's no point in me doing it today, because like I'd have to have a full week to do it. MK12 is confirmed, so I doubt we get Injustice 3, which I'm happy with. I'm not entirely sure what you would do with Injustice 3, but then again, I'm just unsure in general about that whole thing. That whole side of the franchise. There's someone on my Twitter post that's like calling me a prick for replying like boring shit to my thing, and I called him boring. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sorry, like, but what? No. Oh, I just got a follow from someone quite interesting on Twitter. How Square ruined the Marvel IP. 50 chest one opening. The 50 chests. Are you sure it's not the 50 hives? They didn't ruin the Marvel IP. I think Square, and I put a lot of the fault, I guess, on Square. A lot of I think what they've done is like messed up, in general, the opportunity for a superhero live service game to work. And I know a lot of people don't like them. I know a lot of people don't like live service games. I know a lot of people are just like, oh, I just want to enjoy single player. I just want every game to be Insomniac Spider-Man. That's fine if you want to do that. But there are some of us who want to buy one game and be able to play it for a good amount of time and have our time investment really pay off, and then not have to wait 7 years until the next one. Having a game like Avengers and having a game like Avengers work in between these big single player titles is just really good. I really enjoyed having Avengers to be able to do that, and having stuff over time that I could jump in and do and keep farming and do stuff like that. That's what Destiny's doing for me right now. Destiny's taking up all my time. It's so good, by the way, guys. Guys, if you want to play Destiny, let me know. Add me on Bungie, add me on Destiny. If you're new to the game, we can do new stuff. Let's do it. I'm going to be doing videos for people who are new to Destiny while we're waiting on Suicide Squad. So while we got that gap in between it, that's what I'm going to be doing. And Jedi Survivor, because it looks amazing. Wait, hold on. Jedi Survivor's coming out after Suicide Squad now, isn't it? When's that coming out? Brain's not working today. How long we got? Oh, we got 10 minutes! We got 10 minutes. There's people talking about playing the game in my replies. Keep trying Destiny 2, but it just doesn't grab me. I don't know why, but I get bored quickly. Umbrasa, what are you doing when you jump on it? Jason, you're right to add me, just because I don't have the game up at the minute. I'm running Avengers at the minute. It's BobDuckNWeave, hash 0382. 0382. But add me up. Let's play some games. I love playing Marvel's Avengers with the podcast in the background, not even really thinking about much about the game. That's fair. It is, I think a lot of live service games like that, they're good things to keep you going, keep your time going, eventually, and you get, over time, you get those kind of, that little drip of dopamine. Destiny has nailed that. I was talking about this the other day. Destiny has nailed the dopamine, drip. Bloop. You enjoyed that, didn't you? Bloop. Like that one, didn't you? Bloop. Oh, God roll. Bloop. Really good God roll. Just completed the there's so many things. There's so many things. One time the problem was getting the battle pass, forcing me to do boring content over and over that ruined me. Getting the battle pass? Do I have any fashion to show off in Destiny? I do. I can do that towards the end of the stream, actually. I'll show you some stuff. I like a lot of stuff I'm running now. Sorry I'm new, but what's happening in 10 minutes? So, Mo, in 10 minutes, my first video of the day is dropping. And then an hour after that, my second video is dropping, and I'm really looking forward to talking about the second one. The first one is going to be the first one I think people are going to really enjoy. I made it an obligation. The one thing, so Umbrasa, one of the things I say is having the battle pass and not focusing on the battle pass is the best way to do it. So if you look at doing different types of content, the only thing that is kind of like a requirement for that is making sure you grab bounties. But you can actually do the bounties at your own leisure. But a lot of it is very much, if you don't like that kind of daily keeping up with the game sort of thing, generally Destiny is probably not going to grab you, like you say. But there are elements to it that are not, and they are simplifying a lot of stuff soon, bud. So next season might be the one for you. Season of the Deep has had a lot of interesting rumors about how they are going to be delivering and doing things in terms of making it much more I want to make a point, a distinction here, by the way. I don't try to, sometimes I will slip up. I try not to say accessible, because accessible refers to, you know, the accessibility, as in, like, you know, things that accommodate for people with disabilities and, like, people who are less able, that sort of stuff. So, but approachable is what I'm trying to say. Accessible, approachable, right? So, accessible is people with disabilities being able to play. Approachable is for allowing for a larger group of people to be able to understand and grasp the things quicker, to enjoy the game more. Best Marvel and DC game to play. I reckon the best DC game that I enjoy, personally, would be Arkham City. So I know there's a remake of that. Arkham City is very enjoyable. But I would say, honestly, probably the best one right now is probably still DC Universe Online. I haven't played it, but, like, the fact that that's still going is just madness. Maybe that would probably be worthwhile checking out. Marvel? Snap right now. Snap and Midnight Suns right now. But Guardians of the Galaxy game, I'd probably say, like, more recent, but kind of, like, really shines. I really like Marvel Midnight Suns, but a lot of people are put off by the card combat. But I reckon, as an everyman kind of game, I think that Guardians of the Galaxy is probably the best one to kind of, like, look at. Hey, Cup, thank you so much for that raid over on Kick. Thank you, buddy. Welcome on in. How's everybody doing? Rip Avengers, indeed, my dude, indeed. I had to go to a certain location for those passes, while I was more interested in doing older content I never did before because I couldn't in the past. So, yeah, so I reckon, Russell, what you should do is ignore, like, jump in, do all your, like, story content, your old story content. I will say, you actually don't need to do, for the battle pass, you don't need to actually go to any specific location unless you're doing bounties. You actually get XP from every activity. So, and I don't know if it changed from before. Maybe it's different now from before. But basically, you could do, I did most of my battle pass just by playing through the story. And you get loads of XP throughout the story. So you'll actually get to the end of your battle pass, like, really easily. So, maybe try that. Ryan's never done a raid. He will do once we get him into it enough. Dungeons are great. Fantastic. How you doing, Cup? You good, buddy? I don't know why it didn't pop through the alert, but I see your chat message. So maybe it doesn't understand. Maybe the unified chat doesn't understand raids yet, but I'm glad I had that up. How you doing, buddy? When do we get the free skins in Avengers? Friday with the update, the 31st. My Guardian's defo the best looking Guardian, though. You already doing Destiny? So if it's a fashion thing, you'd win. I love it. Did it do a thing? It did do a thing. It did do a thing. You are hosting indeed, my friend. Well, it said it's hosting. I don't know. The viewer count didn't change, but it did say there was 8 viewers. So I don't know how that works. You posted in the thing? Let me have a look around. You posted in Destiny? Doc, long time no speak. How you doing, buddy? What are you up to, pal? Doc, did you say you're working today? I can't remember if you said you had or not. You were or not, sorry. Where's yours? Where's yours, Orion? Early up? Jesus, how far up? Ooh, I like that. I like your hunter. Electrifying. That is a hunter, isn't it? Yeah, you play hunter, don't you? Hunter main. How many minutes left? 4 minutes. Now, guys, I'm going to give you time to go watch the video, okay? I want to give you time to go watch the video. Once you've watched the video, I'm going to watch it here. The only reason I'm doing that is because the more views it gets at the start and more comments and likes it gets at the start, the better the video usually performs. So if you guys can go give it a like, give it like, click on the share link. You don't actually have to share it out, but click on the share link. Give it a like, drop a comment, nice comment if possible. It's preferable. And watch the video all the way through. And you're going to want to watch the video all the way through, by the way, okay? You're going to watch the video all the way through. Like this stream too. But the video, when it drops in like a few minutes, I'll put the link in here, and I'm going to tell you what it's about. You guys go watch it. Once you've watched it, jump back in. I'll watch it on stream with you guys, okay? But I really appreciate you watching it and going through the whole thing. Did you include a credit scene on your video? I don't think so. No. I should do that, though, going forward. I should do that going forward. I'm going to do that, Corey. I'm going to do that going forward. I'm going to start putting, like, little snippets at the end. Have you changed your OBS settings to their weird recommendations? I haven't, no. Have I... Wait, hold on. Am I supposed to change OBS settings? No. Am I coming through? I thought I was coming okay through okay on Kick. Am I not? Is things going wrong over there? You're now showing as a viewer, by the way. Oh, Jason, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. Hey, Slee, how you doing? Hi to my favorite streamer. Who are they? Where are they? What are they doing in here? DMs want to get a sec? Okay, fine. Ooh! Oh, I'm liking that, mate. Very sexy. Calm down. Like, Lisa's going to see my DMs. She's going to start to question things. What's the video about? I will tell you in 2 minutes. I'm literally under an embargo right now, so I will tell you very shortly. Don't see the video? That's because it hasn't dropped yet. 1 minute. 1 minute. Give it 1 minute. It'll be there. And they have an ultra low latency setting recommendation that's booty, 0 B frames and 1 keyframe. I was just curious because I don't think they work well. I haven't. It's all about Bob. It's just, yeah, it's just about me. Hey, Bob, is there a demo available for Destiny 2? Loved your Avengers 2 content. Sad it's ending. Master Jedi, I have great news for you. The base game of Destiny 2, entirely free. Completely free. So, the DLC costs money. The thing is, though, I recommend to anybody who's... I'm going to do a video on it. I'm going to do a video literally going, have you never tried Destiny? This is how you get Destiny. You get it for free for the base game. You do the base game, see if you like it. If you like it, then buy the first DLC or the package DLC, whichever one's cheaper, so you can decide. So if you just want to do that, you do the story, enjoy the story as a single player, carry on going, and then you eventually get to the point where you unlock all the content, and then you join in with everybody and do like the endgame content, like dungeons, raids, and all these sort of things. And you basically just buy the things that you want to buy and do the things you want to do. Sometimes you might want to just skip some stuff. But yeah, Destiny is very difficult. Right. The video should be dropping, should have dropped now-ish, I think. Okay, here we go. Right. The video, I'm gonna put the link to the tweet in chat, by the way, real quick. Can I do this? Will this work? I wonder if this will work. Hey, that worked, didn't it? I put that in both chats at once. Sorry, that was really cool. Arian, I don't think the link's working for it, which is really, really annoying. But the video that just dropped on this channel, is literally Sandra Sard, who voices Kamala, saying goodbye. And I honestly recommend you guys go check it out. Master Jedi. I'm going to be streaming Destiny probably tomorrow, so keep an eye out. I might be doing some stuff there. You got the first? Yes, let's go. Remember, like, comment, watch the whole video. Watching the whole video is the most important thing. Even if you don't technically watch the whole video, let it run in the background. I appreciate you. You're going to want to watch this one, and then once you're all done, give it 5 minutes. Come back and, excuse me, we'll watch it together, okay? It's an intense one, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh! Dog, what the hell? Bro! Win the £100 don't, mate! Christ alive! Should we give away those mouses now? I feel like we should do we should give away the Logitech Geo 305s, whatever they're called. Dude, thank you so much, man. I think we would have hit that target. We would have hit it. Let me look at that. I might actually do that. Dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, pal. Oh, mate. I don't think Doc realizes what he's done, actually, there. I don't think Doc... or he does. I don't know. A very good friend of mine just dropped a £100 dono, which is very, very lovely of him to do, and he did not have to do it. It was very nice. I don't know if he realized. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. Oh, man, I've got to play Destiny with you tonight now, won't I? I'll tell Lisa to wait. Don't worry. You have Destiny 2, but I haven't played it in a long time and missed a lot of content. That's fine, Epic. A lot of people are just starting right now. So that's absolutely fine. What do you mean I gotta watch it all? Love it. Did that work? I think that worked. I think that did the backtrack, yeah. I'm not 100% sure, so I just double so like spammed it there, but right. We'll give it a few more minutes, let people watch it, let it go out, let all the notifications go out. Can someone let me know when you see a notification on your phone for the video, if you do have noties on? Oh man, I got my MRI. I had a friggin' blood test today, and I got an MRI. I got an MRI on Wednesday, so that's a whole lot of fun. Doc, thank you so much again, pal. I appreciate you, my dude. Pre-order content available on Avengers on Final Update. I don't know, Matthew, if I'm honest. I've asked. No one's told me. An MRI, are you good? Joey, I don't know if you know this. And it's actually probably why you didn't see a lot of me on streamer or any videos. I was in the hospital for like 7 days with a suspected heart attack. And because of my diabetes, which by the way is now downgraded essentially. Thank you, Umbras. I appreciate that. Tell me what you think in a sec. We'll watch it together, and I want to know what you guys thought. Dude! Doc! Dead game shit out of storm, bro. Mate. Doc, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much, pal. Another 50 quid from Doc, mate. There's going to be too many emotions in this chat in a few minutes. Because, like, you're making me emotion. Now we're going to have freaking thingy as well. You got... Mate, when you see this. Hey, Bucky, how you doing, bud? Doc out here trying to res the subathon, right? So, yeah, so it turns out my heart is really... Sorry, Doc's trying to give me a heart attack. I have a very healthy heart, turns out. But because of my diabetes, which they thought was type 1, is now actually type 2, which I'm really happy about. But they thought it was type 1 diabetes, and also I smoked for like 12 years, if you guys didn't know that, so I used to smoke. And anyway, I had like a real bad issue with my chest one day after streaming, and basically it felt like a heart attack. It wasn't. They believe it's something called myocarditis, which essentially is like, causes something very similar to a heart attack, but it feels like a heart attack, but it isn't a heart attack. So I have no damage to my heart. My heart is extremely healthy. Everything's going. I had a procedure where they stuck a pipe basically. So like a camera up into through my arm, through literally. I don't know if you guys can see it. The little mark there. Hold on, let me turn the light so you can see it. There's a little mark there. Went up through my artery, up through my arm, and into my chest, and into my heart. Heart's perfectly healthy. I had a ultrasound and everything, but they had to keep me there for like 5 days because they just didn't have the facilities to be able to do it. I went in on the Friday, and they didn't do the procedures on the Friday, so I had to go in. I had to wait for the whole weekend, just like stuck up stuff. But yeah, no, it turns out I'm actually fine. They believe it's just an inflammation in my chest that causes something that acts like a heart attack. So I basically just have to, and it's been like over a month since then. But basically, my MRI is to essentially confirm that. They'll give me some pills, and then it'll just go away. So yeah. But yeah, I got that on thingy. But yeah, I'm okay. Like, I'm healthy enough, like, you know, especially since I found out that I'm type 2 diabetes, which means the risk of, like, you know, heart stuff is actually even lower, even though my heart was okay anyway. Oh, we got another one. One day, guys, we'll get a real Avengers game. This was a real Avengers game. What do you mean? Midnight Suns is way better than this game, guys. I mean, objectively, like, sorry, subjectively, you enjoy it. The NHS is great. They're under a tremendous amount of stress, but they are fantastic. No, it wasn't. No, what wasn't? I didn't... What? No, it wasn't. No, what wasn't? It was just cool averages for sell? What? Very well said, and Bros. Opinions aren't facts, yeah. It was just cool averages for sells. Was that it? It was just called Avengers to sell? I don't even want to troll you back because I feel mean. Anyway, right. Let's watch the video. Let's get the video up. Has it got Jarvis in it? It's not an Avengers game. It does have Jarvis. Right. All right, pausing that now. Right, I'm going to show you this.
Right now.
No, not the advert. Right now. Right, we're going to watch this together, guys, okay? We're going to watch this together. I'm allowed to skip my own ads, all right? Okay, guys, I'm just going to tell you right now, this isn't the video that I was talking about that you guys might piss you off, okay? Just so you know. So, just so you like, if anyone's pissed off at this, I really hope you aren't, because honestly, like, this is so lovely. I've seen this, so you're not necessarily going to get a reaction from me. It's just going to be me, like, just watching the video. But here we go. Here's the video that just dropped. If you want to watch it yourself, I'd really appreciate it. Drop it a like, drop it a comment. You're awesome for doing that. Let me fire it up, though, and tell me what you think. And we'll chat about it afterwards.
Hi, it's me, your Kamala.
Oh.
Sandra, it's me. Hi, it's Sandra. We just wanted to thank you guys so much for being with us on this journey since day one. I don't know if you remember, but that very first announcement was a really long time ago. And ever since I met Miss Marvel in those scripts, she's meant so much. I know this game means a lot to a lot of people. Miss Marvel is so genuinely herself. She loves with her whole heart. She's excited. She's infectious. And
If I don't see Sandra Sard in more things in the future, I'm going to be really annoyed because I actually love her voice.
I remember one day we were filming that scene where we're going into A-Day, and Kamala was really nervous about presenting her comic book because she didn't want to be different, and it's just such a beautiful
She's so
scene.
awesome.
Ended up in some tears, and I remember we were really in there, and you know, we were crying, and we're hugging each other, and then our head cameras get hooked, and as we struggled, our Velcro kind of got stuck together, and then the head cam operators ran on, and we're like, "Don't move." It was funny. Also, every single scene where Brian George mentioned ice cream, that was great. Only because I like ice cream a lot, and it made me hungry.
There'll be ice cream, eh? Oh, and best of all, no boys, so lots of fun.
So more than anything, I hope that your big takeaway from this game is to eat a lot of ice cream. Just kidding. Sure, eat ice cream, whatever. But really, I hope you have fun. All of
This is
us.
super cheesy and I love it. She's so Kamala, man.
Blind light to every single company, person, and computer involved. Thank you, and we hope you guys had fun. Awkward. Do I really have to say goodbye? I can't say it. I won't say it. You say it. I can't.
I was like, the first time I watched it, I was like, this is a bit cringy. But then,
No,
but wait.
I'm gonna do it because. Okay, I think I'm ready. Farewell.
If you could do...
Mate, it threw me. I watched it. I was like, I was sat in a chat with Doc, and I was just like, oh, this feels a little bit like, bit weird, the way she's like doing this outro. And then when she actually said farewell, actually, I actually was like welling up a bit. I was like, man, you can tell she loves the character. You could tell she was like really, really into the like portraying that character in like the best way she could, and I think she did an amazing job. And it was really cool to see her so invested in it. It wasn't like he was crying like a baby. It wasn't like he was crying like a baby. It was weird. I did not. Time to avenge Avengers. I love it. But yeah, that honestly, Sandra is just like such a cool human being. It seems like, and I'd really want to see her in more like. I want to see her in more games. I want to see her in like more like roles just in general. Because I think I really enjoyed her voice. I'm looking forward to the day where I can recognize and go, oh, that's Kamala in something else. You know. Yeah, it was really good. Horror. Sorry, I saw as we were watching that, you said it's not hate just because everyone doesn't think this game at all. We can all have opinions. Yeah, you can have your own opinion, but you came in stating your opinion as fact. Like this isn't an Avengers game. Maybe we can get. You were telling everybody else like that was the case, and that's not how. That's not an opinion. That's you trying to say this is this, right? And you're like, I don't know why you care. I don't know why things like why does it matter if you care or not? Like, your opinion is your opinion. You're more than welcome to have your opinion, yeah? But when you come to somebody else's space, so say for example, you were streaming, right? You were just streaming and you were going, hey, this is my opinion on this and this is my opinion on that, and then we'll go out for a better game, guys, and all this sort of stuff. That's fine. You can have those opinions, but there's also like, I don't know if you're aware of this, but you can read a room and you're going, okay, well, we enjoyed the game despite its issues. And coming in and telling us that it's not an Avengers game and saying this and that and the other, you're intentionally trying to create kind of a hostile environment. That's not really what I'm about. So my space is like, I decide like who's in my space and what we get to talk about. I drive that conversation. Now, you can disagree with me. You go, hey, I don't actually think that was good, or I don't think that particular aspect is there. As long as we're respectful, we can have a conversation. Jason, who's in chat, I'm having a really lovely conversation with Jason. But the point being, like, yes, everyone gets to have their opinion, and our opinions, or most opinions of the people in chat, are people who want to be here to talk about the good things, right? So generally, when I don't want to talk, like, when I'm upset about something, I will tweet it, or I will talk about it, or I'll do whatever from my own platform. Never said my opinion. No, but you came in as in stating them as they were. You said Midnight Suns is a much better game, right? You didn't come in and go, oh, I much prefer Midnight Suns to Avengers, right? You came in immediately going, well, maybe we'll get a real game, and then oh, Midnight Suns is better than this. And hold on, what was the other one? There was another one. A lot of it I kind of skimmed, if I'm honest. Hold on, I keep jumping down to the bottom here. Here we go. Good, this game over. They didn't give a damn about it for fans to me. Give a rat ass. I don't know why people even care. It is, though. In your opinion, yes. In your opinion, that's fine. But, so, you see how you're now saying it is, though? As it's a fact. Like... There's objectivity and there's subjectivity. You're allowed to your own subjective opinion, and you're allowed an opinion on what you feel is objective, right? But depending on how you are objectively, is how serious people around you will take you. So I'm objective. Like, for me, I think the story of Avengers is objectively good. Subjectively, I enjoy the game, but objectively, it's been a bad live service. I can say those things, and all those things can be true, but yet are still my opinion, even though I'm expressing my opinion as an objective opinion. You see what I mean? But I've done that in a respectful way, in a way that respects like everybody in chat and everybody within the space. This isn't your space, right? You coming into this chat isn't owned by you, right? It's my chat, and it's curated by the community that I want to curate, okay? So that's my space. If you come into my space and start acting hostile and go, well, like, bustling in, then that's not what I'll allow. So you will see pushback. And I guess you don't get a lot of pushback because you're acting like quite, you know, resistant to it, which is fair enough. That's up to you. But that's not how we work here. We have a conversation. Bob's this 7 and a hater. I've got time today because I'm just chatting. Usually I just be like, bleh, idiot. But like, well, let's talk. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about this. Am I the first? That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Why am I not in streamer mode on here? 2 seconds, Fate. Fate spams messages, so I am it? Am I the sole source of that video? That's hilarious. So, it would look like that's not officially gone out of the channels, but the embargo is up, so. Oh, Matthew, so yeah, I don't know about any of those skins, sadly. Seriously, the worst part of Avengers game was all the hate it got. They were trying to hear you enjoy it even whilst discussing issues. Yeah, and that's the thing with us. I think, like, we have talked, like, specifically me and you have talked about how there are a large amount of issues with this game, like a considerable amount of issues, and how a lot of those have really affected our enjoyment of the game. But we still enjoyed it regardless. But then you see a lot of people who, like, immediately, like, they're just so much hate against the game that they just literally have to tell people about it. And I'm like, I can't imagine having that much time on my hands to go, man, I hate this so much. I'm actively going to go and seek out other people that are enjoying it or like it and then try and, like, complain about it to them instead. Like, do you know what I do? Do you know what I did? Do you know what I did when I wanted to fight, like, share my opinions on video games and things and share my experiences? I went and built a YouTube channel, a Twitter following. I went and built a Twitch channel. I did all these things so I could talk about the things I wanted to talk about rather than me going and complaining to some random person on the internet that I don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's such a weird energy because you don't go to other people on the street and go, what are you talking about? Avengers? Oh man, I hate that. It's like, I'm sorry, random person who's around. Like, it's the whole idea that you feel some kind of ownership of this space when you just walk in and just start, like, chatting shit. Like, no. Scott, thank you for the super chat. Are you enjoying Mandalorian Season 3? Yes. Do you think Ahsoka will appear in the season? Hopefully. Don't know why that's glitching out my stream. So Avengers shutting down this week. Will we still play? You can still play. You can still play. After all of this, you can still play. Hopefully. Hopefully the next patch doesn't break everything. I wouldn't hold your breath. Yeah. Yeah. Like, to be fair, we've only had two trolls today. But not necessarily. Jason was actually very, like, respectful when it came round to it. The thing is, I understand people being upset with something. I get that. I get that. We should, yeah, I'm still heartbroken we can no longer play Marvel Heroes. Same. Because, do you know what? Do you know what the really upsetting thing is, guys? I got to play Marvel Heroes for a week, because I didn't know it existed. I got to play it for a week before it closed down. I got a week of Marvel Heroes. Omega, and that was it. Gone. So gutted. You think you got it bad with all the time you got with the game? I got a week. What if this last patch starts actually breaking anything? Then we ain't got a game to play afterwards. Honestly. Yeah, I only got a week. So I lived in a place where you didn't have a lot of internet connection. Literally, I got internet the week before it ended. And I was like, oh, I'll jump in. Let me see what this is about. I love Marvel. Like, as a kid, I was like, this is before, like, the MCU, wasn't it, really? No, not before the MCU. Sorry, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. My brain's doing different things. I'm thinking Marvel out on my line. Sorry, I'm getting my things that like... Where did I live? Spain. I lived in on a mountain range in Spain. That's not even an exaggeration. I'm not even joking. You rated that game? Outside of Avengers, what game do you love? Oh, I love a lot of games. We talked about a lot of games today. favorite game, I think, people keep asking me this recently. I think my favorite, like the one, isn't my favorite because I don't have a like definitive favorite. Do you think Moff Gideon's a villain for the season again? I hope not. I hope. Wait, hold on. Didn't he? No, he didn't die, did he? He got arrested, didn't he? Yeah. I hope Moff Gideon comes back, but I hope he's not like. And it depends on how long the show goes. I want the show to go longer before Moff comes back. Sorry, Scott, I didn't see that until just now. So. Sorry, let me read chat before I carry on my story. Love Mario. Who is so upset with me? Yeah, I was gutted. Again, only a week, but I was gutted. I'm looking forward to all the cosmetics being free. Same. There's a lot that I don't have. I'm still listening, but I have to respond to work. No worries, mate. It's incredibly disappointing that Avengers limped to the finish. I hope that Embracer might try and turn things around after seeing Klein Labs. I do also understand why the plug got pulled. Yeah, I would have. I wanted the end of the story. Is that Varian's axe? That is the Leviathan axe. Oh, that. And not a noob question at all. I'm so glad you engaged with it. Let me show you. So there is the Leviathan axe, a semi-mini Stormbreaker, and the Spear of Leonidas from the Assassin's Creed games. There you go. A live game in our hearts. Yes. That is Stormbreaker. That is Stormbreaker. That's why it's not in the game. I was the one creator that vetoed Stormbreaker being in the game. By the way, just so you know. I can tell you that now. It's me. It's because of me. That's why you never got Stormbreaker, because I said it was stupid. And the devs were like, okay, Bob said so. I'm the reason. Blame me. Midnight Suns, surprisingly. Midnight Suns is amazing. Love Midnight Suns. I'm waiting until Storm DLC to do Morbius DLC, though. I liked doing Deadpool and Venom at the same time. That was very fun. I liked having those two missions to like play off of each other. That was good. Use my Fortnite code, by the way. Just grab something. I don't know if you... I don't see it, but thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Arian, do you have a Twitter account? If you do, post it out. I love seeing that stuff out there. I love seeing what people like buy with the stuff. Same TJ. I'm not really a big fan of... sorry. Actually, no, I say that. I haven't played a lot of turn-based in the past, like, 5 years. Outside of Civ 6. Civ 6 is amazing, by the way. I'm waiting for the Storm DLC, and I think I'm going to go with the New Game Plus run. Ooh, I like that. Get, like, the whole... Yeah. I thought you did, Arian. I just didn't want to, like... So, dude, if you post it out, I'll reply and probably, like, retweet and stuff like that. It's generally what I do. If you guys ever get anything using any of my codes, please feel free to tweet it and tag me in it. Just go some lunch? What you got, buddy? PS Plus has a Midnight Suns trial. It does. It does. And Destiny is free to play. Play Destiny with me. I want you all to come and play Destiny with me. They should at least given us Carol and the cream version. And thank you again for the super chat, Scott. I appreciate you, man. That is very kind of you. Scott, can I give you a suggestion? Because you're lovely. You always drop super chats. My dude. Scott. Check out the description down below. I'll wait for this to finish. Because I don't know why, but video files and alerts keep making my stream go weird at the minute. I think it's an OBS issue. I don't know if it will come up in chat, Arian, but yeah, I don't think it will. Scott, if you check out down below, there's a thing called Coffee, right? Check it. Hold on, did it work? No. Check it out because you get like extra member perks. I don't know if you're interested in that, but you always drop I think every time I see you in stream, you drop it, and I think it's actually even cheaper than the super chats. So if you want to check it out, because that might be of interest. And anybody who is interested, I do member-only exclusive content for members on YouTube and on Coffee. Coffee members get like exclusive member content across all of my channels. So if you're a member on there, you get access to everything. If you're a member on this channel, you get access to the member-only content on this channel. So if you're interested in that, please check it out, because it's a really cool way of like getting all like, you know, extra content as well as supporting the channel. Don't know if you're interested, but I thought I'd mention it anyway. Thank you very much, buddy. Just a chicken club sandwich with thick smoked bacon, Edam cheese. Nothing too exciting. Oh, you got doorstop bread? Sorry. Exclusive roles in VC and Discord. Indeed, Arian. Indeed. Arian's doing a better job of promoting than I do. No pressure to anybody, but if that I just want to let you guys know as well. Did I miss some stuff? So I'm seeing a lot of stuff pop up on a lot of stuff pop up on Twitter really randomly. Sorry, guys. But yeah, sorry. One of the things that Fate Walkers just made me like aware of, the Avengers account didn't actually post the video out. So I think I'm the only person with that video out. So I guess thanks, because like, nice. Technically, I guess I'll get more views for it. Slightly taste on one side, doorstop bread. I love it. One of us in Marvel Snap. I don't. So TJ, my PC, my main PC, my main gaming PC is broken. I actually only have 2 games installed on this, and I've got Avengers running at the minute because I want to see if I can do a cloning labs. Honestly, I really like to see is there enough people to do a cloning labs run on Avengers. I'd really love to do another. I really want to get like up to that level. Oh, same here, Jeremy. I'm very much the same boat. Yeah, very much in the same boat. Sorry, I was going to answer a question earlier that was asked. Let me see if I can matchmake. Lol. You're back, Mr. Red. You want to try and do a cloning lab? Fate, you'll do it too? That's 3. That's 3 out of 4. Need to do a normal raid with Bucky? I can try. Are you on PC, Bucky? Raids might take me a little bit over my time. Work is very much not under control right now. No worries, Fate. That's all good. Well, we got 2. We got me and Mr. Red then. Sobs in PS5. I do have my PS5, but I haven't got anything updated on it in a minute. And if you know how long it takes to update things on PS5, you'll understand. I'll still probably do. I'm going to be streaming more Avengers during the week, guys. Like, I'm going to be doing some more as the game like reaches closure and as we get to like the 31st, like having a look at everything. I have another video coming out in half an hour, guys. I am so sorry for this next video. I'm so sorry. Some of you are going to be really happy. Some of you not so much. I apologize to those who aren't going to enjoy this so much. I can't tell you for half an hour. But it's yeah, Fate. So Fate Walker is aware because he's a part of the same embargo as I am. But yeah. So Cap, you know, right? I'm assuming you know what the video is, like vaguely at least. You know? Yeah. Cap, have you done a video on it too? I did an opinion piece. Yeah, it's Avengers related. Yeah. A lot of the stuff this week is going to be Avengers related. Then, and we're going to shift to doing some deaths. Wait, Cap's here. Cap, do you want to do a Fate Walker just DM me saying you finally got an exclusive creator drop? That's kind of hilarious. Cap, do you want to jump in and do a cloning labs? I need to do a cloning labs. I'm pressing all my keybinds for Destiny instead of Avengers. There we go. Faultless Empowerment. That's my thing. That's that one there. 175. There we go. You ran on PC today? Sweet! That's 3 we have. And then we just need Fate Walker. Or if anybody else would like to run, because I know Fate Walker's finding it hard to get some free, like, availability. Official! Thank you for the love over on Kick. How you doing, pal? Kicking it over there? Don't know what that was. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, and if you are on Kick, feel free to follow me over there. Basically, I need to hit I think 43 more followers. And then I'll be up for monetization. I didn't clip official, but let me grab it. The clip function doesn't work over there yet, sadly. Bucky, your comment, sorry. You're on Xbox. Oh, you're on Xbox? Okay, I might... Oh, no, I can't do it on here either. My Xbox is upstairs. That's even harder for me. The Xbox is upstairs, and I don't have it installed on this PC. When I get this PC back, then I'll be able to do a lot more. But at the minute, I'm really struggling, I'm not going to lie. You need 75 in total? Yeah, so 43, right? Yeah, 43, yeah. We're at 32 over on Kick right now. Using botched... No, I haven't had time to set anything up over there yet, pal. Can't have you on Clone Lad. Still didn't get enough levels on any of my characters. Slacker, I know. No worries, bro. So leveling up in this game is not easy. Thoughts on the Skydance Marvel game? Interested. I'm looking forward to seeing how the multiplayer works. If there is any. I'm assuming there is, because there's 4 characters, but I don't know. Yeah, no, absolutely, Bucky. Like I said, I'll be playing during the week, so if I can get the game installed and ready to go, you're more than welcome to join. But yes, I'm gonna be looking to do a lot of yeah, the Skydance the game is the BP Cap one. Yes, that's correct. Yes. Verse be calling. No, mate. Thank you so much again, dog. That's so much appreciated, my dude. Honestly, like, thank you so much, pal. And Bud, will you let me know if you're around to play games tonight? If not tonight, tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm free. I think tonight I'm gonna be chilling with Lisa a little bit. It's either tonight or tomorrow night I'm free. So just give us a buzz. I'm just keen as a noisy to get all the Verizon Intel skins finally. Oh yeah, right, course. They have been in the shipments. They haven't been in the shipments though. I don't know if you knew that. That's all good, Jan. That's all good. Trust me, like, the amount of, like, brain power it took me to actually look and go, wait, hold on. That is 43, right? You got, like, 2 from shipments? Okay. Well, TJ. Oh, no, hold on. No, they should give us all their skins anyway, so I was going to say. Hands up in chat, who's struggling with upgrade modules? Because, like, that's my biggest issue right now. My biggest issue right now. Fire, how you doing, buddy? Goodbye, game. Yeah. Sad faces. I like Kick's new update that's coming. What's that, official? What are you talking about? Avengers was up and down experience, but it's going to suck not having a Marvel console game to play consistently anymore. I agree, Chosen. That's where I'm at. That's why I'm saying, even if it wasn't your favorite game, it was something that tied you over in between, like, you know, like these big, like, bombastic single-player titles. It's really good. Twitch might want to start listening. Twitch have no... I don't think there's anyone left at Twitch. I don't think that... as Sam was saying to me, there's none of the Bleed Purple crew left. Really. Not none, but very few. Like, that sentiment of, like, you know, Bleed Purple is kind of gone. Do you think you pick up Fortnite again? Yeah, no, dude, yeah, no, absolutely. I just haven't had time. I'm going to be running back to doing that on the Bob Duck and Cover channel. You can play some more Fortnite. I'll probably play some this week. Sorry, not this week, next week, sorry. We'll see how we go. I need to focus a lot more on videos, quite frankly. I need to focus a lot more on, like, creating, like, videos. Generally, like, the videos are going to be making me more money. Have you seen that? Yeah, I have, and that's kind of what I want to do, Boo. I want to jump in and do that. You guys can have me on anything. BobDuckNWeave pretty much everywhere, guys. Kickers bits when you buy them can not only donate them to the stream, you also give them people in chat with us. No way. So you gift bits so they can gift bits to the streamer, or you gift bits just to people? So you mean transfer them? That could definitely not be used for nefarious purposes. Can you withdraw them? I'd be very interested to see if you can withdraw them. No worries, yeah, Miss Fred, if you want to jump in, pal. I can't. You can withdraw them. And so a viewer could withdraw them. Okay. You know what that sounds like, though, don't you? Sorry, my chat's not in there. You know what that sounds like, though, don't you? I feel like that requires some scrutiny, perhaps by some law enforcement. My Christ. Midnight Suns is kind of filling that void at the moment. I really enjoyed Midnight Suns. I played a lot of Midnight Suns. But it's not like the, it doesn't feel like a live service for me. We are in the end game now, Zeke. We'll see how they enforce it, though. Yeah. I had over 600,000 units. Now I'm down to 250,000 units. The upgrade module situation is real. Yeah. Let me get the video train race. Yeah, DM it to me, dude. I want to have a look. I will say, like, I'm very surprised with the viewership on... I'm very surprised with the viewership over on Kick, to be honest. To be honest, the best thing about Kick, for me, is the fact that I can stream there. Honestly. I think Orion's behind. I think Orion might be behind. Don't know, though. Don't know. Our group chat about Avengers has been dead for like a month. There's loads of people talking in it now. And it is all smut, because High Ruler and Stardust are in there. Maybe they could continue the Korean Invasion storyline in the comic. It would require funding, my friend. I'm afraid the only ending that you will see in Marvel's Avengers is one that occurs in your head. Actually, no. I actually have an ending for you. I have a canonical ending for you, which is actually technically correct. Would you like to hear it? Do you want it? Do you guys... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You can hear me, guys, right? Everyone can hear me? I don't know. I don't know if the audio goes a bit weird on this one. You guys can hear me, though, yeah? Hello? 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 Yes, there is a reason. There is a reason, Corey, yes. You can hear me? Sweet. Okay. Okay, so, do you want to know what the canonical ending to Marvel's Avengers is as it stands? If we don't receive anything, which we've not planned to receive anything on the 31st of March, with the final update, 2.8 to the game, the canonical ending to the game is Future Imperfect. Future Imperfect is the furthest point in the future that we are aware of that we can actually ascertain that nothing has changed because we have not changed anything within the timeline. The only thing that we've seen are events that we are told have already happened. So, the canonical ending to the Marvel Avengers universe is all of the Avengers, barring the Hulk, dies, the Hulk becomes Maestro, and we're literally stuck in a time loop. The whole thing is a time loop, and it ends with Maestro being taken down and him being the last Avenger killed by the past Avengers. And then that is it. And then the world is just frozen and kind of like in this destroyed state and nothing has changed. And that's it. There's nothing more. It ends with one of the most sad, lackluster things. All you have is old Hawkeye. No, apologies. That doesn't even happen. I was going to say you have old Hawkeye. But even old Hawkeye dies as well because he goes back in time during beating the odds to take out Monica. Therefore, then there is no Hawkeye in the future either. So there's no Hulk, there's no Maestro, there's no Hawkeye. There is just whoever is left in the future in terms of civilians. Superheroes, supervillains, they have ceased to exist in that universe, at least on Earth. And there's your end. That is true. That is true. Sorry, I just wanted to record that real quick. Yeah. Monica never dies because of Wakanda, yeah. So the whole thing is essentially that Monica like wins, but like doesn't win because she ends up stuck in the time bubble anyway. So old Hawkeye might not be dead too. No, very, very, very much clutching at straws, but maybe, yeah. Timey-wimey ending, yeah. Alternatively, all that happens, then Maestro Holt spends the rest of eternity acting out the TV show Frasier, playing the titular character himself, maybe. Is the game gonna start? How do you mean? How do you mean, J-Bird? Look at Mr. Red with his 185 Panther. Sorry, somebody asked a question. Is there any reason to hold off upgrading until the last update? I mean, yeah, if you want to min-max. Yeah, but probably not at this point. It's the difference. I did care about it. I probably don't really care about it now. They should do a comic series. Again, that would cost money, and the amount of people that would actually look at it, I think would be very small. I don't think it would justify the cost. Thanks, official. I appreciate that, bud. I'll have a look at that shortly. Cheers, buddy. Oh, am I going to start playing Avengers in a minute? I mean, if I could get enough people to play it with, then yeah, sure. Right now, we're still waiting to see if we can get more folks in to actually play. We're playing on PC, so yeah, still not there yet. I'm trying to see if I have enough gear for oh, hold on, that's a targeted spark piece. Hello. They're actually rarer than I'd care to admit. Does the Guardians game have a tie-in comic like Avengers and Spider-Man? I think they do have a tie-in comic. Yeah, I think they do. I can't remember, though, if I'm being brutally honest. I already messed up before I knew it was broken gear. Oh, no, really? All the way back then? Oh, mate, that sucks. Yeah, no, I tried to get... We all tried to get the message out as quickly as we could, but just wasn't quick enough, sadly. My proficiency resilience... Put that one away. You only came back to get everything straight? I feel like a lot of people are going to be doing that. I don't think you're alone in that regard, for sure. Can I upgrade this to one? Oh, I can, but it's using a thingy. Oh, my gosh. Let's put that one away. So I actually have some space. Cool. I'm going to run Jane's, because Jane's like very close to 185 for me. Okay, we got 15 minutes until the next video drops. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, it's gonna be so rough. All I'll say is, in chat, please don't swear too much. Like, because I don't really have too much swearing in chat, if we can help it. Some of you may even like it. Some of you may be saying that I've blown it out of proportion, but I think it's hilarious. I'm laughing my ass off at this whole situation, and I think it's, yeah, it's. I'll give you my thoughts when the video comes out. But again, what we'll do, I'll drop the video. You guys can go watch the video, and then we can come back and talk about it afterwards. Because I don't go over all of my thoughts. So I got back and watched it. Basically, you can make it rain in chat, but it'll go to the streamer. Oh, fair enough. You're now making it worse by telling us sorry. Oh, madness. Madness. Oh, sorry. Sorry, there was a question. Do you ever spend money on Avengers? Do you regret it? I've spent thousands of pounds on Avengers. I spent at least over £1,000, probably over 2,000. Like, considering how expensive the cosmetics are, they're not cheap. Like, but they're not really cheap in many like live service games. But Avengers, I probably spent more money on Avengers than I did on Apex, and I spent a good amount of money on Apex. I reached a point where I stopped buying stuff, though. Yeah, I'm gonna play in a minute, Ultra. We're just waiting for people to play with. We're literally waiting for the people to play with on PC. Once Cap Stormbreaker comes in, then we only need one more. But yeah. Should you get the popcorn out? Hell yes. Yeah, sure, Jan. I will. Yeah, I'll forward the DM to you. I'll forward the video to you. Sorry, the DM, the video. There you go. Done. Beautiful. Still here. Imagine money spending money on a game. Okay, off now. Bye. Yeah. I don't want to tell you how much Doc spent in Star Citizen, but it's obscene. It's actually obscene. Do I ever regret spending the money on the game? No, because that was the value I assigned to it, and I got the value from it. Like, if you regret spending money on a game, don't spend money on games. Or get a refund. Like, it's the only, everyone is like, oh man, I don't enjoy this game. There are so many things in place to get a refund. If you don't like a game, get it refunded. But don't like play like a 200 hours of it and then complain about the fact that the game like gave something away for free or something like that. And like, yeah, you can be a bit salty, I get, but like people complain so much about things. Like, if you don't want to do it, then just don't do it. If you don't think that gives you value there and then, don't do it. Simple as. Have you regretted about buying anything in Avengers, Bob? No, that's literally what I was answering, Matthew. No. Not at all. I say this in the nicest way possible, but I know what value assigned to my money. So if I'm sat there and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna buy that thing because I want it, I'm gonna buy it, right? I'm not stupid with my money. If I'm like, hey, I don't have money, then I'm not gonna buy it. If I like, oh, I don't feel like that value there equates the value of the thing equates to the money, I don't buy it. Just like things change all the damn time. I'm not being funny. Like Destiny, like when it first dropped, cost like 80 quid. Sorry, not 80 quid. 60 quid. Sorry. And now it's free to play for everybody. Like Avengers cost the same amount, and then it went on Game Pass. Like, am I annoyed at that? No. Like, it makes it more accessible to people. Whatever. Like being like. I think the weirdest situation is where people are annoyed that all the skins are being given away for this game. It's like, they literally could just go, no, you can't have any, and then any you didn't unlock, you'll never get. Why don't they just go, okay, we just get everything, because there's no point in us holding it back. Just take everything, guys. Enjoy. Some of us are going to get a lot more than others. I won't get a lot. I won't get a ton more, because I've mostly bought all the ones I wanted, or I was given them. Do you think there'll be a sequel? No. I can tell you right now, most of the devs I've spoken to about this game, and I'm obviously not going to name who they are, they don't think they'll get a sequel. I asked them, I said, do you reckon there'd ever be a sequel? They said, no. No chance. I said, even if somebody else picked it up. And they were like, nope. Because no one else would pick it up. Who would touch this game? Honestly, let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. However, no matter how much you enjoy the game, no matter how much you've loved the game, like, be honest with yourself. Do you really think anyone would pick this game up for a sequel? Like, any publisher, any, like, investor, who would pick it up? No one. Come on, be serious. Last weekend, I pre-ordered Diablo 4 so I could play the beta. This weekend's open beta for everybody. I do not regret pre-ordering. Absolutely. Only Suicide Squad does really well. General prediction, I'm going to love Suicide Squad. A lot of people that like Avengers, I reckon, will really love Suicide Squad. I think more people will play it because it's newer, it's got crossplay, it's fixing a lot of issues. But I hate to break it to you guys, it's going to take more than Suicide Squad to break this stigma. Really is. Avengers couldn't get away from Anthem, for Christ's sake, and it wasn't even that close. Like, it couldn't break free of Anthem. I don't see Suicide Squad breaking free of Avengers. Honestly. Will someone relaunch Omega Heroes? Omega Heroes wasn't profitable. I still think... Oh, yeah, no, but yeah, maybe. Look, would I like one? And would I like it to be, like, created with... tell you what, my best case scenario... for like Avengers living on and like storyline living on is them turning around going, okay, it's I think the only way, actually, here's the only way the Avengers 2 would work. Okay? And it's not because I think they're the best developer in the world. It's not because I think like any of these sorts of things. If Insomniac Games came and grabbed this IP and said, we're gonna make our own version based on the combat, but doing our own live service version, people would eat it up. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. That's the only way an Avengers 2 would actually work on a live service level, because it would break free of that. Because that's what they have. That's the ability they have, right? But even then, we say that, but everybody's like turned back on Rocksteady, haven't they? Everyone's like, Rocksteady literally made like superhero games. They made the Batman game. It's literally the origin of it really makes you feel like XYZ comes from Rocksteady. They are the reason that term exists within gaming. It really makes you feel like you're playing as whoever. I feel they should have dropped more fan favorites. Absolutely. Like the fact that you didn't get like Strange, Wanda, you didn't get Captain Marvel, you didn't get all these kind of characters. Black Panther was a fan favorite. Black Panther was actually really great in terms of like an overall, like that expansion, but it was wildly expensive and none of it was replayable. Tell me the one thing, right? Okay, everyone in chat who's played Destiny, one thing about Lightfall, which you find like, which I personally, sorry, not just one thing I find like, the thing I find interesting about Lightfall has replayable campaign missions that cycle all the way through. So they have, I don't know the exact number, I think it's like 10 actual campaign missions, right? Every week, that weekly campaign mission rotates to give you a pinnacle piece of gear, right? Okay, every week. So you get to replay the story, and the story is replayable. You get to do that, and you get rewards, right? So it creates a reward loop using the exact same content. Also, during the campaign, what they inserted a strike that functions as a part of the story, but also as specifically replayable content in another playlist. So part of the story is literally designed as a replayable strike, okay? Then they take the story and then turn that into replayable content, which then provides a reward, which then actually gives you a gameplay loop, right? The gameplay loop is there, so it's just constantly going around and around and around. None of that happened in Avengers. Except Family Reunion, which was locked to multiplayer only. It just didn't work. Just the way they did things just didn't work. And I really wanted it to. You don't know, you guys don't even know how much. I was sat there at 2018 Gamescom. I went to Germany, and first time I played it, I was literally sat there talking to the devs, and I literally ran. This was back when Andy was community manager, like before the game released. I ran. These halls are like football pitches. I ran across across 3 of these halls to go and see Andy because I had 5 minutes to actually talk to him. And I sprinted there. I arrived, this was midsummer, arrived sweaty and hot and horrible, but I wanted to talk to Andy. And that's how I was like so invested in this game. This was the game that I wanted to be, that I created content for like 5 years. The video dropped? Oh, it shouldn't have dropped now. That's early. Oh, shit, that's early. I don't think that was supposed to drop then. Why is that drop now? Okay, no one tell anyone. That wasn't supposed to drop then. Okay, the video's out. They shouldn't have Miss Marvel? No, Miss Marvel should absolutely have been the thing. Story's fantastic. They should have just done more like Popular Heroes post-fact. Yeah, guys, go watch that video. Go watch that video real quick. Let me put the link in chat for you guys. The video is titled War Machine Confirmed. Kinda. There it is. Drew, you'll have to jump over and check it out over on YouTube, my friend. It's called War Machine Confirmed. Kinda. I'm so sorry, comic. I'm so sorry. So, yeah. At least we get to see what it's supposed to look like, right? You got me? Dude, I told you it was going to piss you off. I did say it was going to piss a few people off. I'm not wrong. That's not clickbait. Kinda. Yeah. So yeah, for those who don't know, you haven't seen, I just dropped a video called War Machine Confirmed. Not for, yeah, it's a kick in the nuts. So the War Machine skin that essentially leaked, which essentially, I don't know what they're doing, comic. I'm posting out because I've been told the embargo's free and ready to go, but they're not posting the stuff out, so I'm the only one posting this exclusive stuff that they've given me. Because I don't think anybody else cares. But yeah. But, is that new voice lines? No, it's not. I thought it was, but it isn't, yeah. Want to see Casual Avengers reaction? Because Cash is going to find out now. So, that is the leaked that is a costume of the leaked concept art of War Machine. So, that your concept art, I don't know if it was concept art that was released or leaked. I said it was leaked in the video, but I couldn't remember which one it was. But that it's legit. Like that suit is coming to the game. But yeah, I definitely wanted to have a little bit of fun with it and troll and be a bit of a dude. But ultimately, yes, that was Was it an April Fool's prank? No. It's the skin is real. Did you watch the whole video, Matthew? The skin's real. It's just, but like War Machine is confirmed because it is a War Machine skin. It's just on Iron Man, not War Machine. I agree with you, Jamie. I want that too. I don't think they're going to do it, though. I guess people forgot an overall update coming to the character. Yeah. I knew they would. That video will do well. I will get a lot of, like, angry comments, but that video will do well. I really, like, honestly, it's such a shame. How are you when the Black Widow skins coming? There is going to be a ton of skins coming on the 31st. But yeah. There are a lot of things that I'm going to be able to talk about of the week. I'm under embargo with quite a few things, so just be aware of that, guys. So there's a lot of stuff I can't talk about, but I will do my best to let you know. I'll do my best to let you know what I can when I can. So sad week, goodbye to Marvel. Maybe it'll be redone the correct way. Thanks for as fun enjoyment. Oh, I'm happy to have helped, Lawrence. I'm happy to have helped. Okay, Avengers is now posted out. Did we get an hour early access? We must have done. They must have, like, given... Yeah. Will you be sharing secrets you couldn't after the 31st of March, both the exploits and the creator? I can't share necessarily anything from the creator Discord. I mean, it's more so that I don't want to share anything necessarily from there, but I am going to be sharing some things. Yes. You thought I used mods? No, there's a legitimate skin coming to the game. No. I think they just did that because they wanted that to be in-game before it closed down. Maybe they're still in the winter soldier time. I love it. Yeah, it's a cosmetic. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, I saw it. The reason I did the video like that, and I'll be honest with you, because I saw it and I thought they were stealth dropping War Machine. The suit looks good. It looks great. Doesn't War Machine look great in Avengers? Yeah. It's gonna be called Variable Threats, by the way. That's it. That's its name. Did the website say there'd be no more cosmetics drop in the game? No. No. Oh, no, sorry. They said no new ones outside of the ones that have already been made. But no, I think they that's one thing they did do. Why don't they make all the cosmetics free? Drew, they are. No, War Machine is coming, but he's coming as a cosmetic. But they are all going to be free on March 31st. The only thing you need to do for that skin, by the way, is unlock like one trophy. Now we need the Iron Page. I can say almost like 100% Batman. That's not going to happen, my dude. They couldn't have just named it War Machine. I imagine it would have had rights and issues like with Disney, but I'm assuming because they had the concept art, that was already pre-approved. So I imagine that's what it was going to look like, but I imagine they would have had to have paid something for that as well. Any trophy. Doesn't matter. Just one single trophy. Doesn't matter which one. Let me guess. She-Hulk isn't coming and Hulk is getting a reskin too? Lol. What do you think of the odds of them dropping the last unfinished characters on the 31st along with all the other stuff? 0. Minus like 100. No chance they are dropping a character, guys. None. We are in the wrong timeline. Yeah, I mean, the fact that it isn't a full character is really sad, but, you know, like, I never expected the real character, but it's going to be one of those things that it's bittersweet because we're not going to get War Machine, but we can see what he might have looked like. I think that's the real thing, yeah? You know? But, oh my gosh. Hey, Babacar, I'm doing good, thank you. How about you? X-Men would have been great. Loads of things would have been great. More bitter, less sweet? Definitely. Definitely. I think there's no two ways about that, right? The secret character is actually Wolverine. Imagine. Oh, that's a good point. After the 31st, I might be able to discuss with you who we believe was going to be the next character. And I say we, I mean Miller. I believe. I don't know if Miller's going to talk about it or if Miller is happy with other people talking about it. But Miller is also going to be traipsing through, as far as I'm aware, Miller's going to be traipsing through the next update. The secret character is actually refunding my emotions for playing the game. That's brilliant. That's actually brilliant. Will you show us anything like concept art or something? I don't have any access to that, sadly. Dr. Weird? Professor Weird? Tin Boy? Colonel Zimbabwe? Anything else in the update? The update hasn't arrived yet, so we don't have the update yet. That's all the information I can give you for today. I should have some more information over the next few days anyway. Leading up to the update, and then after the update, I guess we'll see what changes. I do know something that I don't know if I can share. I might see if I'm allowed to share it early. I don't think I am, but yeah. I think I might not take the War Machine skin off now. Love it. General Canada. It's just messed up. What's that, bud? What's messed up, pal? That we didn't get War Machine? I agree. It's gutting. Imagine Thanos as a playable character. That would be fun. That would be fun. Madness. Such a shame. Such a shame. I feel like there was just so much that could have been done. And we could see that War Machine would have looked pretty epic as well. But, yeah. Game that fell so far. Need a twerk emote for Hulk as a goodbye gift. That would be good. That's more like Thor, but bigger. That's true. I'm up for getting the twerk emote. Let's do it. Did you end up playing any? How do you Avengers? No, we're still waiting on one more person. If Fate Walker becomes free, I think we have enough to do some cloning labs, but yeah. That's lazy? What's lazy? At this point, why don't they add the symbiote suit for Spider-Man? Because they won't have the rights to it. I believe they never had the rights to the symbiote Spider-Man for the game. I don't think they ever had the right to be able to the actual license to be able to do it. And that's what the issue is. What is my hair doing? I need a haircut. Oh, what's going on here? Marvel Avengers literally what? Oh, I saw that post, that Reddit post, Bucky. Yeah, what if this happened? What if that happened? What if they did this? What if they did that? What if they finished the story? Yeah, I've seen that a lot. Yes! That already exists, Orion, actually, hilariously, but behind closed doors. Contact Kang to fix our timeline. I would... Yeah. Oh, what about the No Way Home suit? I imagine the same thing. Will there be any more skins that we don't know about? Yes. Maybe. Depends on what you know. Depends on what you know. Yeah, there'll be more skins. As far as I'm aware, everyone pretty much is fully aware that they're going to release skins that we haven't got in the game yet. So there will be stuff dropping in. I don't know how much. I don't know how much you guys know of. I think most of this stuff that's like that we're going to get is probably stuff that Miller's already found. So if you I think at this point I can probably avoid saying if you believe Miller. I believe Miller, and I'm pretty sure all the ones that he's already data mined will be coming to the game. So yeah. I'm hoping Bucky has more skins from the MCU. I won't bank on it, honestly. Anything like that will probably have had to have gone for approvals and cost money. Hawkeye's story was so short. It wasn't ever meant to be long. Little operation. I quite liked Future Imperfect. So it was good fun. Is that the only War Machine we'll get for Iron Man? Yes, I imagine so. I don't know. I don't think they will have got the MCU ones or anything like that. So, in terms of what you're going to get, if you guys... I would say the Variable Threats one, that new one, the War Machine one, I will say that's probably the only new one we're going to get. The only one I can say for certain anyway. I don't know about any others. But outside of that, just... either if Miller hasn't data mined it, or if it isn't already available in the game, I wouldn't expect to see it. Manage your expectations accordingly. I know I'm going to say that, and there's going to be people in chat who can completely ignore that. But yeah. Yeah. I'm like 90%, 99% sure that that somebody's going to basically go, nope, I'm going to hold out hope. Don't hold out hope. Some interesting comments on these videos. Interesting comments indeed. Sorry. Let me bring chat back up. Woo, Ant-Man hype, lol. Is that the only... Sorry, I've read that one. Will the item shop be free on March 31st? It will, Chronix, yes. Wish the game's skins actually changed the movesets for certain characters according to certain cosmetics they wear to fit that skin better? How so? You realize how much it would actually cost to be able to redo animations for every skin like that, right? It's why Fortnite is so wildly profitable, because they have one set, mostly one set of mechanics for every character, and it's just one frame that changes its skin. That's all it is. It's like a Funko. Like, Fortnite characters are like fun guys. Dartson! Cap! If you come in, we have a we've got a fourth. We just need one more player. We just need Cap Stormbreaker to jump in. Cap, are you still there? Monica, MODOK, and the AIM Company have won. They beat the Avengers. We allowed that happen. No, we killed MODOK. We killed MODOK. Monica wins, though. Chronix, are you on PC? Well, I thought September was... No, there's no update happening. September, it gets delisted from the store. So you won't be able to buy it anymore. You're not on PC? Yeah, sorry. No, we're on PC, pal. Again, crossplay. That would have been good, huh? Let me grab another drink. Bear with me. Ugh. Certain animations. I mean, are we talking about how the character walks? Or are we talking about, like there's little things on the suits that move or stuff like that? Because, I mean, like, even, like, the Hulk bunny, like, ears. Thanos and Hulk. I still said villain skins would have been amazing. The fact that we never got a red Hulk, mad. Absolutely madness. Okay, let me DM Cap. Where is Cap? Perfect. Remember your reaction to Future Imperfect on the Avengers YouTube channel? That was actually the end of Taking Aim. That was the end of Taking Aim. My reaction was on there. Rigoberto, I don't know if that's a troll. You're a new player. You're looking forward to great adventure and great times playing this game for many years to come, and will buy all the DLC. Okay, DLC's free, and the game ends on Friday. I think that's what they call a yikes moment. I hope you enjoy the game. You can still play pretty much everything, but yeah. I'm just trolling. Okay, I didn't know. I was like, this could be real interesting. Oh, this is a great question. In my opinion, why did the game fail? Number one, they didn't know what they were doing with it. I genuinely believe that when they were starting this game, the way, and they talked about this in, I think the Crystal Dynamics 30-year anniversary video. They were kind of pushed to create a live service thing, I believe. Now, whilst I don't believe live services live services are bad, I actually really enjoy them. I actually personally cover those mainly as in terms of my content. But the problem with live service, you need to have built it primarily as a live service, and this game was very much trying to be too many things. I just don't think that it ever really had its own identity. It didn't understand what its identity was, and because of that, it was kind of destined to fail. And I thought they could turn it around. I did think they were making some really good, significant changes to the end game and the way they were delivering content, but it just kept falling short. Every update that dropped was game breaking. There was always something in there that broke the game for another group of players, like the IP showing on someone's screen, and there's so many different things that it just never had the polish. And again, I don't know what those reasons were, whether it's staffing, resources, whatever. I don't imagine. I don't ever look at the devs and say like the devs are lazy, because I don't think that's the case. Based on the devs I've spoken to, they're working their asses off, like just understanding what they do day to day. I just don't think there was enough of them. I don't think they had enough support, and I put a lot of that on Square. But I also like the idea of that the game was built on technology that just wasn't ready for it. I genuinely believe if this was built on another engine, it would have had a better chance. But these are all like, you know, they're all what ifs, you know. Realistically, they should make the game free now, since their main source of money is no more in April. Oh, you mean like digitally? I think for them to make it free to play would actually like take a lot of effort to do, and I think they're just kind of like hands off at this point, and maybe just like maybe we'll get a couple of extra quid in. Is Cap any closer to joining? He hasn't replied yet, pal. Let me. Is anyone sorry? Whoever. Fate, do you mind dropping a message, or Ryan? Do you mind dropping Cap a message in chat and asking if he wants to join us for a quick cloning labs run, or a couple of cloning labs runs? Would you guys be okay doing that real quick? I found you on the Comic Story channel talking about this game before the War for Wakanda came out. I didn't play the game until Spider-Man and Old Lady Thor came in. That was back when we were getting characters and content. Sad face. Avengers recreation in Fortnite for mid-2023. Maybe I should just learn how to create stuff in UEFN, and we'll just literally create Avengers. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the thing we can do. If this doesn't work, guys, what I might do is just chill and probably finish the stream a little early today if we can't get a fourth in. So Donomus, I have no idea. Being brutally honest. Maybe. Nobody really knows. They haven't really given information around that. They have said that they are not going to attempt to keep it on the store like anymore. If you want to play the game digitally, you need to buy the game before September. But I don't know if that means they're going to take it off after September. I would really worry about yeah. Basically, if you want to play it past September, buy it before September. Don't rely on it being on PS Plus or Xbox Game Pass, anything like that. Not sure if this is coming. Patrols? No. Patrols isn't coming. Set your expectations to low. You had a hard copy, so I'm safe. Sweet. So I can wrap this up quickly, but the water I was throwing on this fire was more or less gasoline. Oh, no. You should be okay with a physical disc, yes, but I would generally say get it on digital, just because future-proofing. Because you should, in theory, you should be able to, if you have like Xbox or PlayStation, in theory, you should be able to play the previous games, the previous digital games on that way. But yeah, not necessarily disc. I'm kind of disappointed She-Hulk never turned up. I'm same. I'm kind of disappointed the character that was rumored to be next didn't come up. Just your end? Yeah, no, it's still going. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Despite all, you have always been a loyal enthusiastic supporter of this game, and surely you have contributed a lot to keep it alive for a little while longer. Hopefully. Look, my main thing isn't necessarily like to support like the game per se. It's to help you guys with the game and like have fun sharing my experiences. If I've done that, I'm happy. Why is it the final week? Aries, the game is no longer receiving any updates after the 31st. Sorry, what was this? You feel like it was an attack on Miller, as in not releasing the not releasing She-Hulk? I don't think it was that petty, but knowing the person that may have had the decisions, I potentially, yes. Knowing the person that was in power of making those decisions, yes, potentially. We'll talk more after Friday. I feel like I've got more to talk about this game when it's over than than I do right now. Yeah, it's September when you can't buy the game anymore digitally, yes. I wish they'd give the Insomniac. I don't believe Insomniac would have done a decent live service. I don't think that's in their DNA. I don't think they would want to do that either. Insomniac like making the things they like to make. They get to choose to do that because they are very good. There's going to be a round table. There will be a round table. As far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure Miller's going to be there as well. I think. I don't know. I would assume so. I would assume so. I don't know if Miller actually even cares. I don't know if Miller's just fully moved on. Oh, no, you'll be able to play multiplayer, hopefully. I mean, assuming they don't break more stuff. Assuming they don't break more stuff with the 2.8 update, yeah, in theory, we should be fine. I can't say for sure. I can't say for sure, honestly. The game is ending because of Miller would be the funniest thing I would hear in game. No, it's not. The game isn't ending because of Miller. Although I feel like, and Miller agrees, I think. I feel like Miller sped it up with the exposure of the devs, like quite like horrid comments from the past like 10 years up to the last 2 years. I should be Arian, yes. 2.8 will just remove interactive currencies. How do you mean? No more updates, Mr. Hygiene. You basically will essentially be able to play everything within the game as it is, as it stands right now. But the game currently has like a lot of matchmaking issues and a very small player base. So yeah. Interactive menu? What? Hold on. No, they're not removing the loadout button. They won't remove the loadout button. That button's been sat there for ages and they've never done anything to it. They will not be removing the loadout button. It will just sit there. It doesn't do anything now and they won't change it. I'll put money on that, I would. Honestly. Yeah, I don't see that changing anytime soon. It'll be really interesting to see what does change. So the button works, Orion. It just doesn't work on PC. You can just hold... It just works differently. What can modders do with this game? Unless they release the ability to be able to edit like the files in the game, like which hopefully they'll do, I guess, with thingy. But I don't think how many people do you know like around this game that like have the skill set to mod? There's just not that many. It's just not that popular. The game Jump Force? I do remember it. I didn't really play it a lot though. PC not pay the same amount as Sony? So if you have a controller plugged into your PC, it works. You can press the L2 button, which is the same thing. But yeah, it won't work or if you do thingy. Piss off, Sam. The Black Panther iconic skin variants are broken for me. Yeah, they are for a few people. Hopefully they'll fix that. This game could be better if they make mods of Captain Marvel. I don't know how I mean, it would just be a skin. Do you know what I mean? It'd just be a skin. Wouldn't be anything more than that. Guys, do you reckon we can get 100 likes on this stream? You reckon we can hit 100 likes? Also, again, because we have a few more fresh faces in chat. Who has tried out Destiny after hearing about Avengers Shutdown? Who's tried out Destiny? And if you haven't, I'm probably going to be streaming some Destiny here tomorrow. If you're interested, I will be happy to help you run through some stuff and understand some stuff. You have, Arian? I know you have. You've been enjoying it now, bud? Now, you're past New Light now, aren't you? And you're into Shadowkeep, right? It is crossplay. Destiny is crossplay. Destiny is also free to play for the base game. You pay for the DLCs, but it's free to play the base game. So if you want to try it out, yeah, there you go. You know it's your Destiny. You haven't played Destiny over a year? Well, Jeremy, maybe you'd like to come in and join us. Crap, wrong Destiny. Long one. Thinking about it? It's free to play, guys, and it's cross-platform. It's cross-save, cross-platform, cross-save, and it's also cross-play. Hold on. I got a DM from Cap. Yes! Cap is going to be joining us. We are going to be playing the game. Cross progression, cross save, cross thing. Yeah, all of that stuff. All of it. Is the MCU Black Widow 2012 Avengers skin coming on Friday? You mean the one that Miller leaked? I would assume so. I would assume so. Raids are so much fun, challenging, but a ton of fun. Yes. I love the raid in Avengers when it doesn't bug out. Thankfully, the raids in Destiny don't bug out like anywhere near as much as Avengers. But they are much more complex. Much more complex. And they require much more communication. You gonna play on your Steam Deck? You never did single raid in Avengers? That's fair enough. World first is the most fun. Did you guys know that I have the world first for the raid in Avengers? Like me, Revealing, Digi, and Fate Walker. Digi and Fate Walker? It's Digi and Fate Walker, isn't it? Was it? Or is it? Oh, it is. I can't remember. I ran so many raids around that time, and I'm trying to remember who was first. Remember the beta stream? Carmela kept through. Yeah. Well, Mike, what do you play on? If only Anthem had prevailed. I'm a bit upset that Destiny seems to be the only real looter shooter. It's probably one of the most popular, yes. Whoa, 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 Bob. Those are not bugs. Those are players seeing the damaging effects of time travel when doing raids and LTs and Avengers. Lol. Are you on Xbox? You PS5, Xbox? Yeah. You play on Xbox? Guys, if you find people in here or in the Discord play games with, definitely do it. Too bad. Yeah, very much too bad. There's no. Yeah. Right. We have 4 people. See what I mean about trying to find people to play with? We got like 70 people in chat, and it's taking this long to get this many people on PC. Let's do it. There we go. Did you know I was in the world first group of letting Bob fall asleep during the first run of the brand new Avengers content? Quiet now, Umbrella. Need to start getting to raise the dungeons. I'm at 1800. Hey, nice one, Batman. You're at the powerful cap. Sweet, dude.
Long story short.
Oh, sorry, not the powerful cap. No, you're not, are you? Because of the artifact. But you're still at a really good level for it.
Excuse me? Yes, I know you can hear me. Nobody understands your lectures. All right. This is gonna be tough. We'll need all hands on deck.
Patching you through to command.
You want all hands on my what now? Man, it's been a while since I've played Avengers. The soft cap is 1750. Powerful cap is 1800. And then cap is 1810. But that's not obviously with the artifact added on top of it. You can get more. I want to see what chaos I've caused on Twitter. Definitely a little bit of chaos.
Everyone sound off.
Hank Pym reporting in.
Sarah Garza, Tech Ops, reporting in.
Can you imagine? Somebody just actually commented on something there.
Standing by.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if
Avengers touching down.
Sean to Pluto just commented Insomniac get her. Imagine if oh my god, that's just a perfect example, isn't it? Just commented, imagine if Insomniac got Kamala for, because obviously Kamala and Miles are generally quite close in the comics, aren't they?
We'll do what we
Apologies
can
for the
provide
bad quality of the gameplay, guys. Like gameplay, it's literally because I'm running on an old PC at the minute rather than my normal gaming
What a
PC.
cloning lab looks like? Meh, we'll wing it.
Here's my brilliant plan. We blow them up.
I like the plan, Tony.
Come on, that wouldn't be half as fun.
Womp.
Think they all want our autograph? Well done. One foe has fallen.
Easy.
In spectacular fashion. Let's not undersell it.
That was awesome.
Stay focused. Still one more to go.
I can see an entrance.
You're gonna have to
Not that we have to talk about this, but Jonathan Majors arrested. I will not feed into sensationalization of people's personal lives, if I'm being honest. I know a lot of people are very interested in that, and I'm watching it quite closely. I'll talk about it once it's resolved, not beforehand. There's a lot of talk about it's like the Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing. There's a lot of people talking about it, and honestly, like, it's not really, like, I don't know, man. Stuff like that I feel like should stay private. But like in terms of, like, you know, being handled like outside of, because the thing is, if he did it, then good, like, send him into jail. If he didn't do it,
get in.
then we got a whole other different thing, like different topic to talk about, right? There's a lot of things to like unpackage there, and there's a lot of strong opinions around the subject. I'm not going to talk about them until we actually know, because quite frankly, the court of social media isn't something that I enjoy partaking in.
Have you found the endangered Inhumans?
Whoa.
I do love this skin for
Yeah,
Jane where she doesn't
actually.
have the helmet
I
though.
think they tried to escape. Guards aren't happy about it. I'm still looking for the last few.
We have to get them out.
I
of here.
already have all the Jane skins though, so there's not going to be anything new for me for Jane, sadly. But that's fine. I mean, you guys are more than welcome to your opinions and do things like how handle your own stuff however you want to enjoy. But like, I'm not bringing that into chat. If it, like I say, it's like
How do they explain
it's so interesting how people are completely willing to condemn both parties on both sides with no actual evidence, and that always surprises me because I'm just like, yeah, doesn't make sense to me. It's like people don't want to be right anymore, they want to be the first. Does that make sense? Is that one of the Dora?
All right, what are we dealing with? Heavily guarded, close.
Was that one of the Dora Milaje?
Blowout. As long as you get those prisoners out safe, I don't care what you have to smash.
No, you're right, Matthew. It's fine. It's like I'm not having a go at you, pal.
Music to my ears, Commander.
That was one of the Dora.
Me too.
Looks like
I
they were
swear it was
preparing
one-
chambers for cryogenic stasis.
Just in time.
This game failed because they made Hulk too short with too short of legs. Do you know what? I'm sure that's somewhere on Reddit.
Locks exposed on cell 1.
There is somebody that said in my chat, no cap, literally said that the reason this game failed is because they don't have Stormbreaker in it. I'm like, I can't take you seriously.
Go ahead, Theo.
Like, you are a very
Locks
unserious
exposed
human
on
being.
Cell 3.
Yeah, but they're not wrong. Arian, stop. Stop.
Transferring now.
Hey, June, same dude. Same, my dude. Like, this is the first time I've been on in ages. After how many hours we've been how long have we been streaming, folks? Hold on, I'm not paying attention to the screen. I need to pay attention to the screen. Go away. The reason this game failed is because they made a very weird Batman. Yeah. Can't believe they killed off Batman. Wait, hold on. That's the other one, isn't it? That's the other one we're all not supposed to like. Hey, Bella, how you doing? Apparently you two are doing the same mission. We are indeed. How are you doing today? Welcome on in.
Cell 2 is
Stormbreaker
vulnerable.
equals saved games. You know what, guys? You're so right. You're so right. Actually, I can't lie anymore. Stormbreaker would have saved this game. You're all right. Yeah. Absolutely.
That was the last one. Did everyone reach you okay?
Thea's got them all back to the anthill. We'll have them all checked out and napping in no
Same,
time.
Batman. Same. It's been a while since I've jumped on. At least like a couple of months now. Might have the Kamoyo beads exotic. Oh, that's a good point. Oh crap, that could break the
How
game.
long has
Though.
this been going on?
Common
Too
issue,
long.
by the way.
The Inhuman
Just
I
to be
saw in the
interested.
prison. She could clone herself. That must be where Monica got the idea. No clue how she's replicating it, though.
Oh, June, yeah, yeah. It's crazy, huh? Like 100% they must have been working on War Machine. Like
So,
there's
whose
like
DNA do we need
there's
to
no
steal?
way they weren't working on
Only
War
person
Machine,
Monica trusted was
which
herself.
just proves that Miller was right. I think. I'll take
control
top, guys.
room.
I'll take top.
Input accepted. Reset countdown initiated. I'm in. Expect countermeasures. Queen Bee always has a backup plan.
Which bioscanner did you just activate?
Good question.
Jesus. Ow.
Steve's been hit!
Welcome, Dr. Rappaccini. Triplicate input.
Yeah.
System reset.
What do you mean, sister?
Urging terminal.
What?
Thank you.
Ah. Sorry, did I miss a message for saying that this game failed because it doesn't have have Thunderlord? Yeah, that makes more sense. They made me weird. You made you weird.
Whose DNA
I'm
do
playing
we
Monsters
need to
local co-op, something I can
Only
with friends
person
that come
Monica trusted
over.
was herself. Then we trick it. Find
Is
me
this
control
local
room.
co-op? No, no, this doesn't have local co-op. It's online co-op only.
Input accepted. Reset countdown initiated. I'm in. Expect countermeasures. Queen Bee always has a backup plan.
Which bioscanner did you just activate?
Good question. Welcome, Dr. Rappaccini. Triplicate input.
I'm not
required.
ready! I'm not ready!
Reset. Urging
I thought
terminal.
someone was going to get the top one. Sorry, that's my bad. I'll do it again. That's my bad.
I can't hold on much longer.
That's my bad. Who's DMing me? Who's DMing me?
So, whose DNA do we need to steal?
Only person Monica trusted was herself. Then we trick it.
Woo!
Find me a control room. Input accepted. Reset countdown initiated. I'm in.
What happened to Lady Thor's cape there?
Queen Bee always has a
The wind
backup
going
plan.
up? I think that's... Is that what you mean?
Scanner did you just activate?
Good question. Welcome, Dr. Rappaccini. Triplicate input required.
Yay! We did it. We so clever. Do I have any DNA keys?
show them how it's
One.
done.
Lol. Let's see what happens here. Shields mark, Nornstone of Cosmic Nullification. I think it was just the wind, pal, honestly. Do you have any other news for the game? Not today, bud, but hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to show you guys something new. Definitely keep an eye out on the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you got noties on, and all those sorts of things. I should have some more stuff for you guys tomorrow, and leading up to Friday. And then obviously Friday we'll be streaming and checking out the new 2.8 updates. See what's changed. See what's improved. See what's broken. Probably a lot of column B there, to be honest. But we'll see how it happens. We'll see what happens.
Is he, like this?
Well, dude, if you ever want to play, dude, like, even offline, if you ever actually want to jump back on, like, one time and, like, have a look at it, I'm always here, man. You gonna make me sad for the rest of the week? Hopefully not. Hopefully that was, I made you both sad and angry today, I think is good, like, that. Sorry, not hopefully I've made you both sad and angry. I believe I've made most people, like, either sad or angry today. And that'll probably be it for those emotions for the rest of the week. The rest of it should hopefully be like you guys are happy. To the best of my abilities anyway. I can't promise anything.
All right, kid. You can dial it back a little.
Don't listen to him. Get out of here.
There we go.
Scram! You set yourself up for that, Tony.
How's family? Yeah, doing good, thank you. My wife managed to organize an event for Down Syndrome, Global Down Syndrome Awareness Week, and managed to raise over £2,000, which is amazing. Yeah, no, same, Rigo. Actually, mine, yeah, I welled up a bit, not gonna lie. It was definitely a bit full on, wasn't it? Yeah. It went really well. I didn't end up playing, Orion. I didn't end up playing in the end, but honestly, I'm really glad. They were taking it really friggin' seriously, and I just had trainers. They were rocking up with football boots, shin guards, and everything. Even the mums were, and I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't play. I ended up helping out around like the thingy, but I'm on like new medication at the minute for the diabetes, and it made me feel really ill. And I felt ill for most of the day anyway, so I'm really glad I didn't have to for like various reasons. But yeah. No, but yeah, she did amazing, like organising it all. Very impressed with her. Very impressed. Very proud. Yeah, $2,000 raised. Incredible. Yeah, it's really good. I think it's the biggest event that they've done. Actually, I think both me and Lisa make that charity more than any other like singular person like each year. But it's mainly Lisa doing like the hard work. So honestly, amazing stuff. So quick. So quick. Where's Lisa's cooking channel at? Hold on. Lise? Lise? Chat wants to know when Mama Do Munch is going. Huh? Don't know. Hope you get better? How do you mean, Gamma? Oh no, it's just medication. Yeah, it's just medication. It's just medication. Like it's like lifetime medication. Like I won't come off it, but I'm way better than I was like last week, which is essentially last week I had to like inject insulin like for every meal. I don't have to do that anymore. Marvel Tanix. Modica's just Marvel Tanix. Oh my god, yes! I understand that reference now, Sam. Yes!
We're clear.
You are 100% right.
Detonation initiated.
And that lab is toast.
Oh my god, the audio's getting even worse.
No way we could have done this alone.
Anytime, Captain.
Right, here we go.
Signing off.
And hill out.
Let's go.
While the all weapon is active, struck by Mjolnir have enemies struck by Mjolnir have a 34% chance of dropping intrinsic orbs. Lethal unarmed cryo leak, defeating the enemy whilst unarmed spreads the cryo status leak, and all mother split. Nah. Oh, actually, hold on. What's the roll? No. We're just gonna use it. We're just gonna infuse it. I have enough for that one. Enough upgrade modules for that one. I'm not gonna upgrade that there. What did I get here? Oh! Oh, I got Shard of the Cosmos! I got Resilience Might roll. And dropped way lower than it should. Way lower than it should. Look. Yep. That's broken. When they drop at max level, they just break. You can't make it up. You can't. You can't make it up. It's nope. Dude, June, I barely even thought about that, and I haven't played in like 2 months. Yeah. June, are you playing a lot of D2 on the channel, or are you just like playing it in your off time? How good of a person can you be? You held yourself back from crapping on them in football? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I'm just too good. That was the problem, yeah. I love it. Love it. Right, let me do some stuff. Let me do some stuff and things. I wonder if we got enough time for another. Let's see if we can get another in. Let's do another. Should I do Thor? I'll do Thor to actually be helpful, I reckon. Yeah, I'm gonna play as Thor, I reckon, just to be try and be more helpful. I don't know if Cap's okay to run another one, but I'm gonna start it up, and then if he leaves, then we know he isn't. Did Charlie play? Charlie wasn't there for a lot of the day, but he did show up with his grandparents and his auntie, and he had a bit of a kickabout. Charlie's actually really good. Like for his age, he's actually really good. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing some more stuff. I just need to be fitter to be able to like run around like they were. I was just thinking about that, right? That should. Oh, this is more like a strike, Sam. This is. I think this is like intended to be like a dungeon, like a very fast dungeon. We hit 100 likes. Hey, thank you, folks, and 69 viewers. Nice. Yeah, no, Sam. This is the thing. If we were able, so if we get more people playing Destiny and folks jumping over, I'm more than happy to help you guys through stuff. I'm more than happy to Sherpa you through endgame content, give you builds, give you like information on how to do things. So if you are interested in trying Destiny, drop by tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming Destiny tomorrow on this channel. So if you want to check that out, please do. Like, if you want to come and just see what that works out like, I'll probably be streaming from around about like 12, like from midday to like 1 p.m. BST.
Explanation Maddie gave me. Long story short,
Devin, you just do, if you don't have people to play with, the best thing to do at this point is to do the events. So if you look at like these missions, like Ruskaya Protocol missions. Hold on, actually, that one doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. Superior rewards. Yeah, so you can actually get superior rewards from each of these mission completions.
Hill here.
That's the way to do it.
Hank Pym reporting in.
If you didn't get the Iron Banner Pinnacles, Bob, you can get 4 before reset tomorrow. Oh no, I'm fine on the Pinnacles. I did all my Pinnacles across all my characters. What I need are wins, and I'm not going to get the wins in time. Every time I jump in, dude, I'm like top fragger, top cap, and I had a match yesterday. I was top fragger, I was top capture point, and sorry, no, second capture point, but like top hunt. And we lost by like 2 points. I was so infuriated, dude.
Thanks. We have to shut down this operation.
It was really frustrating because I keep coming out like that, keep coming out on top. Like, it's not like I'm just doing kills or just doing objectives. I'm doing a good mix of both, and yeah.
For sneaking.
It feels like they do, man. Feels like they do. Honestly, I was getting so frustrated by the end. By the end of it, I actually had to, like, I was getting like. Sam will tell you, Sam and Doc and that and Temps will tell you. I was just in a voice chat and I was just swearing at people. I was getting so toxic because I was really annoying. Yeah, the Iron Banner stuff is really tough because like it doesn't say. I've had a couple of instances and in trials like where I'm just like my hits aren't hitting. I'm getting hit markers. I've got recordings of it as well. I've got hit markers, but they're taking no damage. And it's so frustrating because I'm just like, bro, I just wanna win. Holy okay, did they fix that?
Still blocked. Can't leave those last two standing.
Kinda.
Last one.
You're doing great.
How much health have you got? Ah, not enough. Not enough to warrant an ultimate.
Sarah, you're up.
Overriding the elevator. Get in.
Enemy spotted.
Can't imagine that, not gonna lie. Would the recolor skins be back? I have no idea, Hamoud. I think I've answered this question a few times to you now. I don't know if you're not hearing me, but no, yeah.
Nice
Have you seen the
work.
clip of the Warlock with every ultimate?
Found the endangered Inhumans?
Whoa. Yeah. Actually,
Oh yeah, the one where he does like they do well and then they did like a Hunter Super or something like that. Like they did Tether. And then they did like Thunder Crash or something like that. There's like one of the they just use like different like thingy. They just nick different like specials, yeah. Specials, ultimates, sorry, words. Not ultimates, what they call supers, there we go. Words.
Biological research labs. They avoid calling them prison cells. Bad for their image.
How do they
Whee!
More of them.
They will join their comrades in defeat it up.
Oh yeah, we have to kill these ones, don't we?
That easy.
There's another one.
Almost in the clear.
Come over here, please. What? Ah.
Be locked in place.
That's everybody.
Let's get
I don't know
moving.
what's going on with my audio right now. I don't know if it's Avengers or if it's wavelength, but weird.
Theo's on standby. All you have to worry about is getting those.
Sounds
holding
like
cells.
dulled, doesn't it? So, do all cosmetics for Avengers become free on Friday for all players? Yes. That is correct, yes.
All right, what are we dealing with? Heavily guarded, close quarters. Should be a blowout. As long as you get those.
When is your new
prisoners out
RAM
to
coming?
the front,
Hopefully
what you have to
soon.
smash.
Do you know what's really weird? The same person that sorted me out with the RAM has now sorted me out with the RAM. Has sorted me out a code for a new game that I'm gonna see if we can cover. So yeah, it's more of like a story game, so I'll probably be doing it on Twitch.
All locks exposed on cell 3.
I don't know if I have early access, so I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to like do stuff and like do it like some coverage, like actually do some like videos and stuff, or if I want to just like stream it on Twitch. I'll have a look. I need to look at it still, to be honest. I have not had a lot of time.
Converge on cell 4.
Okay, I'll get 4.
Go ahead, Theo. Transporting now.
Okay. Next. Yeah, very nice of them. It's Intel, by the way. Intel, they're fantastic. They're absolutely fantastic. Like, I love working with Intel so much. You don't even know.
Locks exposed on cell 1.
And the last one.
2 is vulnerable.
Imagine like things in Destiny
the
being
last
this
one.
easy, Sam.
Is everyone with you okay?
Theo's got them
Like
all back to
I
the
feel like
infield.
everything in this
We'll have
game is
them all
just
checked out
cheesable.
and napping in no time.
We have to keep moving. Elevator's open.
Super Noodle, what game is this? This is Avengers, and yes, you can get it for PS5, but if you want to get it, I suggest you grab it before September, because after September, it will not be available on digital
How long has
stores.
this been going on?
Too long.
But welcome on in. How you doing today?
She could clone herself. That must be where Monica got the idea.
I don't know why the audio's all dulled. It's very weird. Será un traje. Mercado, será un traje. No va a ser un eco. Es un traje de Iron Man.
So, whose DNA do we need to steal?
The only person Monica trusted was herself. Then we trick it. Find me a control room.
Are you gonna do that? You guys gonna do top? I'll take. Okay.
Accepted. Reset countdown initiated.
Oh.
I'm in. Expect countermeasures. Queen Bee always has a backup plan.
Which bioscanner did you just activate?
Good question.
Sorry, guys. Bear with.
All power flows through me.
Who's holding the spots up top?
Welcome, Dr. Rappaccini. Triplicate input required.
There we go. Beautiful. First time. Sorry, guys. That just took me a little while to get that clear down the bottom. With your overclock's link, is it a discount or it's an affiliate link, pal? Sadly, there's no discount on that one.
5 adaptoids.
Generally, you won't find PC companies that do those kind of ones. But it does help me because, obviously, if you buy stuff from there, it basically makes me look good, essentially. That's all it is. I get paid money from it as well. I get a percentage of the sales and stuff like that. But it makes me look really good because they send me cool stuff for me to test and show you guys. So that's kind of how that one works. I don't know who I'm killing here.
And entry granted. You're welcome.
Thank you.
That's a lot of stuff coming out on Twitter. A lot of stuff coming out on Twitter. People are mixed. They have mixed emotions. The bot won't work. You should work in... If you do OC UK in the Discord, it should still work the same.
Almost there. This elevator will take you straight to the heart of the facility.
We've made it this far. Let's bring it home.
And shut it down.
We'll follow your lead.
Bo, how you doing? Goodbye, Avengers, indeed. They made Destiny harder this season. They did. But, like, in a good way. I think it's challenging in a good way. And I think they're doing it to set up some more changes that they're doing for the next season. Are you playing with other humans? I am indeed. I am indeed playing with other humans. It's the only way you can do this mission, actually, is with other human beings.
Hey! Where did this thing come from?
There we go, a nice melee. Pop!
Monsters down!
Boop! Are you winning? Always. Guys, I'm afraid that's it, though. We did get 2 cloning labs done. We got 2 cloning labs done. We managed to get, like, 4 players together on PC somehow. But that is me for... for today. I don't know what's going on with the transitions, man. Really rough today. Kratos! How you doing, bud? I can't even upgrade the stuff because I don't have enough upgrade modules because the upgrade module, like, economy is terrible. In Discord, in chat tab, what's the second message mean? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Sorry, my PC's now, like, tanking. Oh!
We're clear.
I don't know what that means. That's a bit weird. That is a bit weird.
And that lab is toast.
Ignore it. That's the link, though. Do it. Actually, hold on. Hold on.
Let
me do this. Let me do this.
Shield signing off.
And hill out.
Let's go home.
Ignore it, dude. It's really weird. You too hyped for Morbius coming next to Midnight Suns? Haven't they already dropped? Hasn't Morbius already dropped in Midnight Suns? I'm pretty sure. I'm going to be playing when Storm drops. Like, when Storm drops, I'll, Storm drops. I'll be doing the Morbius and the Storm DLC. That's probably what my focus is going to be there, to be honest. Increased damage whilst Odin Force is active. Wait, hold on. What the hell is that dropping on there for? Interesting. I'm pretty sure he has. I haven't looked. Somebody told me he has, unless they were pulling my leg. You do think any Destiny today off stream? I will be, Sam. I'll let you know what's happening in Discord, pal. But yes, I will be. Oh, look at that roll. 100, triple 100 roll. Dauntless Breaker. What is all this good stuff out of nowhere? What? Berserker Inspiration. It's kind of okay. Oh, interesting. Very interesting, all of that, but no. Guys, I am going to be disappearing for a bit, but thank you so much for joining us today. I will be doing some more Avengers videos this week. I will also be doing... Oh, sorry about that. Also be doing some more Avengers streams this week. But tomorrow, I am actually going to be playing Destiny on this channel. So if you guys want to come and check it out and you're like, hey, I want to learn a little bit more about Destiny, see if it's the kind of game for me. It has been out for a while, so there's a lot of resources available. But I'm going to be making stuff specifically for folks that want to actually jump into Destiny now, even though you haven't played it before. So I'm going to be making a lot of content around that and showing you guys through things, helping you guys through stuff. And then when you guys hit endgame ready, like level, I'll be helping you through dungeons and raids and sherpering you through stuff, just teaching you all the fun, challenging but fun content. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your days, guys. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube, Kick, and on TikTok. I appreciate you all. If you haven't followed on all the things, do that. Come and follow me all the places. It's BobDuckNWeave on pretty much everything. And also, if you want to check out the BobDuckNCover channel, it's just as it is. It's a BobDuckNWeave, BobDuckNCover. I'll be doing some Fortnite content over there probably next week. You check all the links in the description down below if you're here and watching on YouTube. If you're on TikTok, come over to YouTube and you find it all down there. Same as Kick. You can do that too. All right, guys. You have a wonderful rest of your days. I appreciate you all. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you all in a bit. Love you all. Bye-bye.